third time lucky? I'm just in my pajamas, mate.
I've got my pajama top on.
I've got my tatty teddy ones on. Look, I've got ears. Hello again. Yay, we're on.
Hi.
Can everybody hear us okay?
Okay. We would like to thank each and every single one of you for getting us to where we are now on our YouTube. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys.
You don't exist.
Shut up, you. And you need to excuse us because we've been to the exhibition tonight and we've just got into our pajamas as we got back home. So we just want to be.
We've had a really busy day, guys.
Hi, Harry.
Yeah, so we've had a really busy day. We've been at the trade show at the Savoy Hotel and got some amazing stuff. We really have. Evening, girls. Are you missing Higgett? No, I'm not. There's only so many times you can hear you've had a boob tube and the fat sucked out of your backside and put in your lips. The Grinch is in the background. Yeah, he is. It's my birthday on Wednesday. Oh, happy birthday for Wednesday.
Happy birthday for Wednesday.
My signal's not great.
So can Lindsay hear me this time?
Hi, Karen. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Rob.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you will be able to. Well, you'll be able to hear me because you're on my portal. But will they? Can they hear us?
Ask them.
I'm trying now.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, we can hear you. Yes, unfortunately, there's that troll. Loud and clear. Is that better now?
Rob.
Perfect. Oh, thank you. Right, so the idea was to add our mod, and YouTube won't let us, so we can't have our mod on. So is Claire on the portal?
Yeah.
Okay, so Claire's got all of everybody's questions to ask us, and we're going to answer them honestly.
Hi, Cliff. Hi, Brian. Hi, Tracy.
Obviously, if anybody's missed out on the community questions, you can fire some questions at us. If they're appropriate and we don't find them too intrusive, then we will answer them. Because I know a lot of people don't use the community page, but we have got a lot of questions. So we'll go through them, and anybody who wants to fire any questions at us afterwards, then we'll have a look at them. If they're not too intrusive, then we'll try and answer them for you. I smell BS. You're going to lie on some. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tracy. Hi, everybody. What's Jackie eating? What are you eating, Mum?
I'm eating some chicken and some wedges.
Well, I've got chicken and potatoes. I've just had to put down as well because we've not been fed. We're starving. It's not on Facebook, Cliff. It was on the YouTube community page. But it's okay because if you didn't get to post a question, we'll do it afterwards. And yeah, as long as it's not too intrusive, we'll answer it.
We'll do it afterwards.
And I hope you're both doing good. Can't wait to be down in March. Oh, Jack, you've sent some lovely messages. You really have and gave us some lovely support. We can't wait to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm eating a Cadbury's cream egg bar. I didn't know they did bars. Do they do cream egg bars now?
I didn't know.
Hi, Andy. Right, is Claire ready with our questions? Who's she picking first? Who's in the hot seat?
I'm going to fire it into the chat.
You're going to fire it into the chat. Okay, no worries. First question from Duncan Lex. What did you think of Chris Higgett, the Wally in brackets, the first time you met him?
Well, to be truthful, I was a bit like that with him at first.
Just be straight out with it, so you didn't like him.
No, I I wouldn't say I didn't like him. I was just a bit, sometimes when you meet somebody and it was too much, it was like, he won't let you get a word in edgeways and stuff like that. So, but as I got to know him, yeah, he's an all right kind of guy, I suppose.
Okay. I'm hoping I don't have to answer that question. Do I have to answer that question? Was that to me as well?
That was for both of you. The first lot of questions are for both of you.
First lot of questions are for both of us. Okay, what did I think of Higgett? I thought he was a raving pansy. I thought he was gay. I wasn't expecting the wife and kids and grandkids. I really wasn't.
I still think he's gay.
I really thought that he was gay. I really did. I'm sorry, I did. But we all have a laugh and a banter, and we all get on. But you know what? We're like a big family. We're like a big family that that argues all the time and bitches at each other.
He just doesn't being the crap girl. So
yeah, he's growing on me. He's growing on me. Like the boil I had took off my backside.
he's scared of us being the crap girls. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's scared of us being the crap girls, so he has to put it out there that we're not real.
You don't like the competition, that's all.
No, that's just. Okay, what's the next question? That was quite a funny one actually to start with.
Oh.
Matt Briggs, is it a Wally free zone? So this is to both of us. It sure is a Wally free zone. Well, we've still got one Wally. He's sat in that kitchen.
He's a grumpy old Wally.
He's a grumpy old Wally.
Next quick one.
Next one. Kevin Nimmo, how are you both? I'll let you answer that one first.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are. And Lindsay's getting there now, ain't you, Linz?
Yeah, I'm getting stronger by the day. I did realise how weak I was today, though, at the trade show going round and just walking and, it used up a lot of my energy. But apart from that, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm ready to rock and roll and ready to move on with the season now that we've just got a load of new stock.
Oh, yeah, we've got some really, really nice stuff. These chickens are really hot.
Not on the right, not on the left, but smack in the centre when I'm releasing gas. Okay, next question.
It's on its way in a second.
Okay. Didn't stop you spending. No, it didn't stop me spending. Did you spend your interview? Oh, hang on. Have a nice day. So this is from Have a Nice Day. To set up an arcade, how did you go about getting all the machines? Do they have to be bought or are they on hire? Keep up the great videos. What a fantastic question. Over to you.
Okay, when we took over the arcade, because bearing in mind we used to work there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We bought them, yeah. When we took over the arcade, as well as taking over the arcade, we had to take over the machines. It was actually in the premises as well. So we had to buy everything from from the owners. So yeah, we built it up as we've gone along. So everything now, it's in the arcade machinery wise and everything does belong to us. So we built it up over the years.
So it's been a hard slog, and it really has, building all that up.
Yeah, well, there's always new ones coming into the game like that new arcade. It's just opened up, but they're big companies and everything, and they can afford to go out and buy all the brand new machines and stuff like that. So it's very, very difficult to try and keep up with stuff like
Joneses.
that. The Joneses, yeah. But we do our best and try and get the good stuff in for people and stuff like that.
We try and cater for everybody, don't we? In everything that we do. I mean, even the family areas, we try and cater for everybody family wise. In the cafe, in the bingo, we try and cater. I mean, if at the trade show this evening we was going for what will families like? What will what do we like as people? What do we like as a family?
I think when something's like you've got all like too posh stuff in, I think it makes people feel a bit uncomfortable. Don't you think so, Claire? When like some of the places, it's like up in Blackpool, like that brand new arcade and that, it's like too posh and it's too new and it's I think sometimes it can make I like it the way we've got it because it's a family atmosphere,
Yeah, they have a lot of the ticket machines, which I don't care for. I like the claw machines and the not the ticket ones.
We used to have the ticket machines. The main problem with the tickets is they get jammed and it's just non-stop being called to them.
We gave up on it. And then we used to have the over 18s area as well. And then we got rid of that as well because with the over 18s area and things like that, you're attracting the wrong kind of people. We want to keep the arcade as a family, and same with the bingo as well. This is why we're going out to get the stuff for the kids, stuff for the adults, stuff for the men, stuff for the, a majority.
A variety of all different things. Yeah. And we all go as a family because we've all got different views and we've all got different things that we like. So when we all come together as a family, it works because Mum will say, "Oh, I like this," and I'll say, "Oh, I'm not keen on that." And then Peter will come in and go, "Yeah, Mum's right, I do like that." So when we go to these trade shows and we do buy with families in mind, it's good to have them different opinions, and we've all got different opinions, every single one of us, between me, Peter, Dad, Mum, and that's the way we do it. What was the next question? Wait a second. Rob Big Dog. Who's looking forward to me arriving on April the 1st wearing my troll outfit?
Is that an April Fool?
Are you looking forward to seeing Rob in a troll outfit?
I'm looking forward to seeing him, but I don't know about his troll outfit.
No, we're out the country. He keeps trolling us. We're going somewhere.
Yeah,
we'll leave you with your crap boys.
Yeah, we won't be there.
Next question. This is funny. That's fun. Oh, no change then, Rob. We are trying to read as well, but obviously we was answering questions. If you keep your questions until after we've finished all of the ones that are written down, and then we can really read. Claire Ash.
Yeah, because I'm trying to.
How long was Pete's grandmother the mayor for?
A year.
1 year.
Yeah.
And that's all they get. They get 1 year. But she was a councillor for many years, wasn't she? And what else?
Liberal councillor. She was a JP.
And she was a JP at the courts. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, quite proud of my grandma. Quite proud. You also, spoiler alert. What wedding car did you have, Mum?
The mayor's car.
You had the mayor's car. So Mum had the mayor's car for her wedding. How amazing was that?
Yeah, doesn't know that as well.
Yeah. What did he say? Next question. Fiona Rayburn, who watches the dogs when you're on holiday? If I live closer, I would watch them. Oh, we have close family that watch them.
I've not been on holiday for 4 years because I've got the dogs.
My dad's just put, that's why I got married that year. It saved me a right few quid. Good evening, Duncan. Oh, he's in Tenerife, Duncan.
He is. He having a nice time, Duncan.
So we're just waiting on the next question now. Mag Ash, if you could kill anyone and get away with it, who would it be? Just making sure I'm safe.
Not on my hit list yet, but
Yeah,
try-
I'm not giving out that list because then it turns into not murder, it turns into premeditated murder because I've gave you the answer, so no comment.
no comment.
No comment. But you might find a couple of YouTubers on the missing list, eh? Wink, mum. Wink, wink.
Yeah, just watch this space.
Yeah, wink, wink.
He's laughing now.
That's only because you're safe for now.
You stay for now, Mike. If you keep trying to get me timed out, you won't be.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Harry.
Bye.
This is a double part question. Bear with me.
What happened to Leroy?
We don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea.
We didn't even know anything really about his background or anything.
No.
We don't
I mean-
really know what's happened to him.
He never showed his face on camera, which I always found very odd. Very odd. You know, all the other YouTubers, they're out there. You can see them. You can put a face to a name, a face to a channel, and I always found it was very, very odd with Leroy. Jacqueline, if you could open an arcade, bingo, and cafe anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? That's a good one. If you could rename the arcade, cafe, and bingo, what would you call it? So there's two questions there. So we'll do the first one first. So, Mum, if you could open an arcade or bingo or cafe anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I like. I think the place that I really love the most is Bali.
Bali.
But I know I wouldn't be able to do anything like that over there because we're not allowed to work in the premises. And why I'm saying that is because a few years ago we opened a bar over there and we were not allowed to work in it. Unfortunately, that's another story, so I won't get into that one. But yeah, so yeah, I would love to because it would be nice for the people over there because the people in Bali are so friendly, as you know yourself, Lindsay. You've been there a few times. They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
And it'd be something different for the kids as well, you know, over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I had a chance to do anything like that, that would be the place where I'd like to open it.
Yeah, I second that. Bali. So the second question would be, if you could rename the arcade, cafe, and bingo, what would you call it?
Oh, that's a hard one. What would you call it? What would you like to call it, Peg?
What would you call it?
Yeah, I'd like to call it Coco Chanel, Kiki and Hoochie's Gaff.
Coco Chanel, Kiki, and Hoochie's Gaff. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for the babies. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Maybe something family orientated, like
I quite like it.
I don't know actually. Get off. I don't know. That's a hard one. What would we call it if it wasn't called what it is?
When they named it Happy Days, you know, they actually named it with an S at the end, but then you got for copyright, you know, for the fonts, Happy Days.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
They said at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
That's bingo.
Yeah.
Who is that question to? Is it to both of us? Because you've put me on the spot.
Yes, it was to both of you.
Both of us. All right. Okay. So I need to answer this.
I think you could come up with another name than Happy Days, because I think everybody that comes in, like Claire said, she loves the name Happy Days because she feels happy when she's in there. So, and I think
Dysfunctional days.
a lot of people feel the same way. Yeah, Claire.
Yeah.
Dysfunctional days.
Yeah.
Every day is not the same. There you go.
Grumpy Days.
Grumpy days. Yeah.
That's not like typical high speed, Wee Man's high speed.
We
Okay,
man's
Duncan Lex, what's the best and worst thing about having a YouTube channel? And then another one, what YouTube channels do you watch if you don't live in Blackpool? Where would you, oh, there's three there. Okay, so we'll do the first one. What's the best and worst thing about having a YouTube channel?
I think we're having a YouTube channel. It's like any YouTuber, because you've got that many followers. Then basically you've got to keep doing the lives and the premiere. You know what I'm saying, Linz?
Yeah.
Keep everybody entertained, kind of thing. You know. But it's been really hard for us to do it because with Lindsay being poorly and everything, we've not been able to do what we can do. And it's like Pete, when Pete's took on the bingo in the summer, he can't do all the videos and stuff like that either, like Chris can do and stuff. You know what I'm saying, Claire?
Yeah, and I think as a YouTuber, it makes us feel bad, you know, that if we're having, like, I mean, me especially, because I have been so poorly and had infection after infection. And I was just like, but I'm missing everybody, but I really don't want to put out there that I'm so poorly and, you know, and make everybody feel a little bit low in themselves for seeing me that way because I get so much care and concern. Do you know what I mean? So it was like a catch-22. So I found that really, really difficult, that period of being so poorly, but also wanting to speak to everybody and missing everybody. And the same with the bingo as well, wanting to go down and see everybody, but just not having the energy or the strength to do it.
And I think when you come on and you do like videos and stuff like that, you want to come on and be happy. You don't want to be coming and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want you guys to feel good. You know, when we come on and we can have a laugh and joke and stuff like that. We don't want to be coming on and saying, oh, I've got a pain or I've got this, I've got that. You know.
Yeah.
That's not what we want you to hear or listen to. You know what I'm saying, Claire?
Yeah, we want to be able to give our 100%, really. That's the aim. We want to be able to give our 100%. And unfortunately, in the last few months, it just hasn't been possible to be able to do that. I mean, we had so many, when we first started the channel back in October, we had so many different ideas of going on driving things, and everything just had to be put on a back pedal because of we wasn't expecting the surgery to go the way that it was. We wasn't expecting the sepsis to end up back in hospital. When I came home from hospital, we originally thought, that's it, I'm home, we can start recovering, everything's great, and it just didn't go that way. So and it made us feel bad that we had to cancel letters, and we had to cancel gift openings, and we had to cancel upcoming videos that we had already said that we were going to do. It's like the poor babies have still not had their main first walk yet because I'm struggling to do that. God, she can yap. Shut up, you don't like it, shut off.
It's like as well, we get a lot of messages from different followers and saying, you know, them themselves have been going through a lot of depression and stuff, and listening to you guys is making us feel happy in ourselves, and we love your videos and stuff like that. So this is why we don't want to be coming on and saying, oh, you know, we don't feel well, we do, you know, and stuff like that. Mike's for a while. So yeah, guys, we wanted to be doing the videos and the lives and everything, and we want to be happy and make you guys happy as well, and having a laugh, and you know, and just saying whatever, well, we do
Okay,
what-
next question from Duncan Letts. That was a great question. What YouTube channels do you watch? In all honesty, until my dad and everybody was doing the Crap Boys, and obviously it's not your boy Leroy, I didn't watch any. Smack my hand. I
I watch-
apologise.
I watched Katie Hopkins.
Yeah, I watched her on TikTok, I think it was. But I never really knew a lot about YouTube. I was quite a YouTube virgin. I'm the real YouTube virgin, not him.
Yeah, well, I didn't know a lot about, but she was the only one really that I watched, and that was only because Dad watches that a lot. Dad watches a lot of YouTube channels, don't you, Pete? He's got a lot.
Yeah. So I don't really. But now I watch the Myers Family. Obviously, I'll try and tune in as much as I possibly can. Walk on the Wild Side. I've watched a few of his videos. It's not your boy Leroy, of course. All about Happy Days. I'm always there. So no, I've not really scoped around and looked at YouTube channels. So that's something for me to do on my to-do list. So next question: if you didn't live in Blackpool, where would you live?
Jackie, you watch me as well.
Yeah, she won't let me get away to next race.
No, that's all. It's all the same.
Let's say let me speak.
It's all the same. I'm trying to catch up on the.
Wait a
on.
minute. We also watch Claire Ash, who is the main one that we watch.
Yeah,
'Cause
Claire.
I love her singing and everything. I can watch her all day, to tell you the truth. I really could. But
Totally
yeah,
went out of my head. But I was put on the spot.
yeah. No, Claire's shouting in the portal. What about me? What about me?
Sorry, I can't hear her.
Yeah.
I was put on the spot. I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch any of the YouTube channels, but I have gradually started looking at some. So that I was put on the spot there.
Okay, next question.
If you didn't live in Blackpool, where would you live? These are all off Duncan Letts. So this is 3 questions in one.
Okay, if I didn't live in Blackpool, I miss my hometown. I miss Glasgow. I miss Glasgow a lot. But I know that my cousins and everybody want me to move back up to Glasgow. In fact, they call me they call me the posh Scottish person. When they come on the phone, they'll say that here's the posh Scottish person because I live in Blackpool. But yeah, I would absolutely love to go back to Glasgow because that is my hometown. But I know that I wouldn't be able to do it because I've got family and everything. But my second place would be definitely again Bali. Bali would be the place because again I feel safe over there. I can walk about over there on my own. The people over there are so lovely. You get up in the morning, walk out in the streets, and they're all saying like, good morning. And, it's just so different. It's a different place altogether.
Mm-hmm.
It's a place where I would love to actually live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's so different from over here. It really, really is. And the kids as well over there. They're not like our kids over here. They're not cheeky. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're just really, really nice. The what?
So for me to answer that question, I'm born and bred here, so there's not anywhere that I miss. Obviously I've been on a lot of different holiday destinations, but I'm born and bred in Blackpool and I love Blackpool. But if I had to pick somewhere, I would agree with Mum. I would say Bali.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely Bali.
Where would you live, Claire?
Blackpool.
Blackpool.
Okay, Next question. Mr. Brian G and Fiona Rayburn have asked this one. If you didn't have the arcade and bingo, what job would you do?
I've been in many jobs. I've done many jobs. I still like to be in the retail side of things. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to own a shop.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love.
I can see that.
I love clothes and shoes and handbags and stuff like that. When I was a little girl, I used to go to bed with my shoes and my handbag. My mum said I never used to go to bed without it. And my grandma always said to her, she's going to have her own business when she gets older. But obviously they thought I was going to be in that side of it. A shop. It was called Lovely Jubbly. I don't know if anybody remembers it. It was where the Sea Chippy is now, and where he's got his ice cream parlour. Well, that was my shop. How long ago was it? In 10 years?
On Chapel Street.
On Chapel Street, yeah. It was a very big shop.
Yeah.
And that's as far as I've got with a shop. But yeah, if I didn't have the arcade and the cafe, then I think that's what I would, because I love things like that. I love being on the retail. I love customers. I love, it's just the way I am.
The hospitality. But I can see you having your own shop because you're unique in putting your own outfits together. And you've passed that on to me, and you've passed that unique style on to the girls as well. You know, the girls look up to the Nana as a fashion icon in many ways, because when we go on holidays or we go on nights out together, we've all got a very similar style with a unique twist on it. And that's what you do. I mean, some outfits you've bought, I've gone, when I've looked at it in the shop or anything like that, and it just doesn't look right. I'm like, oh, that won't look right. But when you've then got it on, it looks amazing. And I've seen that many times because that's what you do. But they're like, you go for really bright colours as well, which a lot of people would steer away from. So with me saying that, I think you would be perfect in a shop because you would have everybody's style catered for in one way or another. So I think that would be good for you.
That's what I would love. I'd love to do it, But, like I say, if we ever come out the arcade and the cafe and that, then yeah, I would still be on the hospitality.
I can see you doing that. Is that the same question to me?
Yes.
Okay, same question to me. I really, really like litigation. I like dealing with top-notch companies and putting them in the place. So I really like doing litigation and getting the best prices for things and stuff like that. So I don't even know what kind of name that would be or profession that would be, but that's something that I'm really, really interested in. I also know how to go to small claims courts with them as well.
Watch out, guys. You hear
So,
that, man?
yeah, but only big companies, the fat cats.
Yeah.
I like to go after the fat cats. I see it as a challenge.
Are you listening, Mike?
Yeah, a lawyer, litigation. Yeah, I know quite a bit. I've learned quite a bit through the years. So yeah. What's the next question? Have a nice day. What are your average daily hours of work during high season?
Oh, okay. We used to. Going back a few years ago, I used to keep the arcade open until 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, believe it or not.
In the background, I'm there 16 hours a day.
Yeah, 5, 6 in the morning. It was open till.
But it was great because we had all the doormen coming from all the different nightclubs and stuff like that. So it was a safe environment. I mean, we did get kickoffs and that, but we always had somebody there with us as well. But yeah. But at the moment, we're doing about 16, 17 hours? 16, 17 hours a day, yeah, at the moment.
And that's not including the phone calls that we have together as families when everybody's asleep, talking about stock and what we've got to pick up and who's not done this and who's done that, and so when it's surrounding the family business and everybody's involved, everyone's got their own little jobs, and you're having to chase up and make sure that everything's ready to go first thing in the morning. It's like dad's at the baker's 7 in the morning. So when you count all them extra hours as well, taking us that are done outside the building, it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot.
And cash and carry and everything as well.
Cash and carry, yeah, everything. There's a lot that goes into it.
Mm.
In many ways, he's never stopped working.
No, we like a doctor on call, because even when the alarms are going off, we've got to attend to that as well.
Yeah.
Because if we don't attend to the alarms, the police or whoever it is, they'll kick the doors in. So we need to attend to things like that. And that could be 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. And it might be nothing. It could be a spider that's gone past or something, a pigeon.
It could be a pigeon. Pigeons.
Yeah. So we like doctors on call, really.
There's Minnie Moo. You saying hello? Say hello, Fiona. Hello, Fiona.
You got a question?
Hello.
Yeah, I do.
Hello, Fiona.
Are we getting
This is for you, Mum. For Jackie from Kevin Nimmo. What part of Glasgow are you from?
Castamilk. I knew you was going to say that. No, not Kev. Harry. Have you employed money now?
Castamilk.
I'm ready for you.
So let's see what the next question is and who it's for.
I'm not even reading anything down there.
Cliff's just put, I have been a key holder so I can feel for you with alarms going off in the night.
Oh, don't. At 10 o'clock, I was night for fire.
Hey, Duncan Letts and Fiona Rayburn to Jackie. Do you and Pete have any retirement plans?
No.
Not retiring.
No.
Stop swearing on our channel.
Yeah, stop swearing on our channel. Mog, tell him. Time him out.
People die when they retire.
Claire, time him out for swearing on our channel. No, we just workaholics. We just want to keep working. I don't, honestly. My mum keeps saying to me, why don't you get a cleaner in to clean the house? But no. Don't want a cleaner in the house.
Dad's just put, yeah, the worst thing is the helium balloons, they always deflate. Yeah, we're well aware, Dad. We weren't allowed to put certain decorations up for Halloween. Yep, all right. You're still going on. We're in a year later now.
Oh, if you think that's bad.
We're in the new year. Get over it.
The alarms went off 2 years ago, I think it was, because we had one of them spiders web things come down where the cafe is. And I've never heard the end of that. He's always going on about it.
Does Pete not clean the house? No.
No. Don't be silly.
No. He couldn't even name one make of Hoover in that house. And there's a few. He's got his bear. Bitcoin says fill the balloons with Viagra to always stay up.
He doesn't even clean his bar, never mind the house.
Hi girls, sorry I'm late to the party. No problem, Sean. We're just having a giggle. Next question, Claire.
You've missed it. Tell her to just back scroll a little.
Back scroll.
Okay. Cliff's just put, I clean the house, Shark and Dyson. That's what we've got.
Yeah.
Welshman Jason Patrick to Lindsay. Is your dad over 60? He looks well. He is over 60. 61. 61 in May. There goes my inheritance. Gone.
The dogs have gone in.
Lee Harvey to Lindsay. Can you put more padding on the old bingo seats or try new seats?
What?
Lee wants some more padding on the bingo seats, so get some new seats you can't get.
New padding. Put some padding on her ass.
Stop.
I think we was looking at getting them redone, but I think we're still waiting on prices coming back for it.
Stop being cheeky on our channel.
Sit on Millie.
Like a question.
My mouth is absolutely on fire. Honestly, what did you put in them chickens?
What's he put? He's put sit on Millie. Cushions are available on request. That's true. Fiona's put that's not nice, Pete. Oh, see, these crap boys aren't nice. We've told you.
Don't be bringing him down any matchmakers.
You can't sit on a Shih Tzu, Pete. Lou said. He's put a no, sorry, Millie. Chicken antifreeze, Jackie.
Oh, it's spicy as.
So you like spicy food?
Spicy chicken. It's really spicy, that chicken.
Oh, this is going to be a funny one. Okay, Lee Harvey, Fiona Rayburn, and Mr. Brian G to Jackie. Did you and Pete meet in Blackpool? How did you meet? And where did you meet and when?
Wow. Yeah, I met him in Blackpool, and I was going out with his friends, and we were babysitting for his friend's mum and dad at the time. And then Pete came round. Obviously, he was Mick Needham, he was called. He was his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And, so Mick introduced Pete to me. Pete had curly hair and he had a denim jacket on. And you had all them heavy rock groups on that jacket. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Judas Priest.
Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, and all that lot, yeah. And he had these diamond rings on his finger. Anyway, so we sat there and we're having a drink. And I just went like, oh, them rings are nice. And he took one off and put it on my finger. So you can imagine Mick's face. He was getting upset by it and everything. Anyway, cut a long story short, Pete chased me for about 2.5 years after that. But I didn't like him.
Right, so how did you eventually get together? Come on. You're holding back.
How did we get together? I was just sick of you chasing me one, and I think I got trapped.
I got trapped. You got kidnapped.
Yeah, I got kidnapped, yeah.
What,
Yeah,
gagged and bound and tied up?
Yeah, I definitely got kidnapped, yeah,
You
definitely.
heard it here first. There you go. Spoiler alert. The crap boy goes round gagging and tying people up.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
That's what happened to me.
You fell head over heels.
No, Harry said he saved me. What?
Harry said he saved you.
I might have fell, but not head over heels.
Okay, next question. Unless anybody wants me to answer that, I met him on the 19th of November, 1983 in Blackpool Victoria Hospital. And I don't know what time. What time was you pushing?
You were born at 8 o'clock.
Well, there you go. 8 o'clock on the 19th of November, 1983, I met him.
And while I was in labour, he was sat next to me eating a pizza.
Oh.
You both don't need to suffer.
We're back out of hell playing Say No More.
Yeah. We what?
What's the story behind that? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, they were playing Swan Lake. You know that Swan Lake that they play, and Pete said to the doctor, "Have you got nothing else that you can play? Because that's sending me to sleep." And the next minute he said, "Oh, the only music I've got is that Valve." And then you popped out.
Do you hear that, guys? Wow.
You sound so happy that you popped out.
And
I'm about hell.
she
That's
popped
not nice.
This is Harry's question to you.
Oh, okay. Well, go on then, Harry.
When are you getting married, June or July?
Oh, you still want to marry me, Harry? But listen, you're not going to kidnap me, are you?
No, actually.
And that's love at first sight, that is, Harry. Oh, well, if you, like I say, if you saved enough money up for us to get married, I'm not getting married in no back street register office and stuff like that.
No,
What
don't-
again?
I got kidnapped and I ended up in the register office. Yeah, go on, Harry. What?
Oh, we just spoiled the next question.
The wedding chapel on the promenade.
Dubai.
Oh, Dubai. Oh, we're going to Dubai. Oh, that's
Right,
all
yeah.
right.
Right. Your next question is, where did you and Pete marry?
In Blackpool.
And that's from Jacqueline. Jacqueline Boyce.
In Blackpool, the register office in King Street.
There we go.
So who did Pete marry behind the
Harry, you're going to upset Lee.
Harry, Lee's on there. He's only joking.
Lindsay was born to the clap clap song.
He said you can be a bridesmaid.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. He got mates rates from the mayor. That's a good one.
She's not fixed on that one though. She knows how to buy.
Duncan Letts to Lindsay, would you like to take over Happy Days? And if you did, what would you like to change about it?
I think our brother would have something to say about that.
Yeah, simple answer on that is no. I've seen the bills.
No.
You think the electric bills that are coming through your front door for just a household are scary? No, I've seen the bills that go through that place. You're okay. My brother can have it. No. And I wouldn't change anything about it really. Even if me and Peter decided to keep it, because it is family. It's family orientated, and that's what we've always wanted. Is it to be family orientated? And as long as families keep on coming, then I suppose we'll always be there.
He says, I'm not dead yet.
Lou's just said Harry's a gorgeous boy.
Oh, Harry, you're just sweet.
David Clarkson to Lindsay, how many children do you have? All the best to you, family and dogs. How many children do I have? Is that including the fur babies? Because I'm actually a nana now as well.
No, just the kids, Lindsay.
Just the kids. Right, so the kids is so I gave birth to Kieran and Tegan. And I have a stepdaughter called Demi, who I've had since she was 4 years old. I would have got less for murder.
Why is that, Lindsay?
What did he say?
He said, why is that?
Why is that? Because I could have, with all the shit that I put up with Joe.
Listen.
So I've had Demi since she was 4 years old, and I've got Kieran and Tegan, who everybody's met once or twice on the videos somewhere. And then the fur babies, the very first one was Sasha, which was the Rottweiler, which not anybody knows about. So there's some new info for you. And then Joe brought home a little donkey, and she's now grown into a horse. So that's Missy, and she's a Japanese Akita. And then after that, we sadly lost Sasha, the Rottweiler. So we then got Bella, And then, as you're all aware, Bella has gave birth, and we've now got Buddy and Minnie.
Which, let's just clarify, Buddy is mine.
Oh, and Kieran's got Milo, so I'm a nana there as well. We saw Tegan at the Christmas party live stream. Yep, that's right. That's Tegan. Have a nice day to Jackie. How did you get started in amusement arcades?
Oh, okay. I was actually working in the cafe. The first cafe was built in the arcade. It's actually in the same place as where it is now, but it was a bit, well, quite a lot smaller, wasn't it? It was very tiny. There was only about, 10 seats? With them red leather seats, about 10 seats, wasn't there?
Six seats of 4. It seated about 15 people.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very, very tiny. So from there, then that's when I went into the arcade as cashier. And then from cashier, I went up to manageress.
And now?
And now I'm a pre-owner of the business.
Proprietor.
Yeah. Pre-owner.
That was a good question. Because everyone knows Dad's journey, but no one knows your journey. You know, you've worked your way up through the business as well.
No, she's not. She just bedded the gaffer.
Fiona Rayburn to Lindsay. What's your favourite place in Scotland?
Edinburgh.
I do like Edinburgh. You're not wrong, Harry. I do love Edinburgh. Glasgow. My heart belongs in Glasgow. I love Glasgow. I love visiting all the family in Glasgow. I've actually never been on any of the seaside coasts apart from Soul Coast. Soul Coast would be the only one that I could say. I've not been to Skye or anything like that. You know, Scotland's such a beautiful place, but what you've got to remember is Mum and Dad have had the amusement arcade for a very, very long time, including our school times. So when we went on family holidays, it was always on a plane abroad. We never really went anywhere in the UK because Dad wanted to escape the UK. So we never really travelled around the UK. I've only been able to do that as I've got older myself and had children myself.
Edinburgh, because she wants to meet me.
Hmm?
Edinburgh, she wants to meet me, Ross.
Long question, next one, bear with me.
So is everybody enjoying the night then, guys? Because I can't see.
Look, Loman to look for Nessie. Yeah.
I can't see who's writing because all my writing's gone off now. So I'm just got to listen to yous.
How's your writing gone off?
Yeah.
So Bitcoin's just put Loch Lomond to look for Nessie. I would love to go to Loch Lomond. Like I said, there's a lot of places in Scotland that I'd like to visit. But again, it's weather dependent, and we don't really get the chance to do that.
I've been to Loch Lomond, I've been to Stevenson, I've been to Saltcoats, I've been to Alban, I've been to quite a few places. Some really nice places in Scotland, Harry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this question. So this is from Nigel Speller to Jackie. This is for you. When it was Pete and Jackie with Lindsay as a toddler and Peter not born, did you always plan CJ's bingo and Kathy, or did that come around accidentally? Well, Peter came around accidentally, so I'll let you finish that one off. It was only meant to be me.
Good job he's not listening. Well, funny enough.
Oh yeah, so was the necessity to provide for a family and be in long-term self-employment role? So basically, was the plan to be able to have family employed?
Well, I've actually been brought up in hotels because my mum and dad came to Blackpool and they bought a hotel when we were younger. So I was actually working with my mum in the hotel when Peter was born as well. So I had quite a few jobs anyway. But it wasn't even called Happy Days then, because it was Happy Days when Terry took over, wasn't it? Because we named it Happy Days with Terry, didn't we? Hey,
What?
the arcade. It was actually called the Jaeger Arcade, wasn't it?
Yeah, I went along to the Jaeger Beer Company.
Yeah, it actually was called the Jaeger Arcade. So no, we didn't have any intentions of calling it CJ's or even Jack's. Because to tell you the truth, I didn't even think we were going to take it over.
Rob Big Dog to Jackie. Rob Big Dog to Jackie question. Did Jackie arrive on time for her wedding?
Yes, I did. I did because I was in the mayor's. I'm not even had it yet.
Harry.
I did. I got kidnapped in the mayor's car.
You've got a funny story about the mayor's car as well, haven't you?
Yeah, Pete's mum.
PG.
What?
Keep it PG.
Keep it PG. Yeah, Pete's mum had my leg up in the air, going along Central Drive in the mayor's car, putting this blue garter on my leg. Yeah, and everybody was watching. Everybody was watching on the street, and I was like, "Oh no!" Do you know what I mean?
You know, that would have been frowned upon all them years ago, but I don't think it would have mattered. You probably would have had Walk on the Wild Side zooming in if it was now.
I probably would have made more than a fiver.
Question, Fiona Rayburn. Is this to both of us?
I think so, yeah. It was in the
Okay.
chat.
So to both of us, are we looking forward to our holidays?
Well, yes and no. Well, we are. I mean, but we're not.
I think
I
we're
don't-
looking forward to it because it's Maisie's first holiday with us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that's the reason we picked Egypt, because it's not too far away and it's only like 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
But
But
obviously with everything that's going on over there, it's
it's a bit scary.
mhm.
We're just hanging on the edge at the minute because we don't know. We don't really know if we're going to get there or not. You know.
If you don't, there's always a campsite, Martin Minute.
So if everyone can repeat the questions after we've finished the ones that are written down, and then we'll answer as many as we can, as long as they're not too intrusive, we don't mind. Because obviously a lot of people have missed out on the community page and putting the questions to us.
Yeah, I can't see any of the writing at all. The only thing that's on mine is the question from Duncan
It's all
about
right.
what did I think about Chris the first time we met him. That's the only one that I.
Right, okay. I can read it out to you anyway.
Yeah, but I'm not being ignorant, guys. I can't see what anybody's writing, so I'm sorry for that.
So Michael Bethwaite, is this to both of us?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so Michael Bethwaite wants to know, when is the next crap letters? Is that crap girls letters or crap boys letters? Or just crap letters in general?
Well,
Anything till Chris gets back.
there won't be anything till Chris gets back now. Chris is coming back early February, isn't he? Not end of January.
No idea.
He's gone for 2 weeks anyway, so I think it's
17 days, isn't it? He's away for.
no 14 days. He's only away.
I was hoping 17 years.
I was hoping 17 years.
Once again, we don't really know if we've got any crap letters there at the minute.
Yeah.
So it all depends if we've got some crap letters and stuff to open, then yeah.
Bitcoin's just said 27th of January, Higgett is back.
Yeah, 27th of January, yeah.
Okay. Fudge or tablet? Or macaroon? I know what you're going to say. Macaroon.
Who's asking that?
Our Brian. He sent the last lot.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that macaroon's gone. I've eaten it already.
The Scottish tablet's lovely as well.
Oh, love it. Absolutely. Love it. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's so we don't know if we've got any letters or anything at the minute. And obviously also down at Happy Days as well. Obviously there'll be posts there, but we don't know who's who or anything like that. Oh, Higgett's on.
Oh, he'll be asking us a question in a minute.
He won't because it's not on the list. Open for so open for any remaining questions. Please put the name. All right, so Claire's just put it on. Okay, so everyone put your questions now. Let's see what we get. Wally alert. The daddy is here. No.
Right.
He's been here since the start.
Time being away from Pete.
Then what?
Do you reckon Higgett's been having a hard time being away from Pete?
Oh yeah, definitely. He can't stay for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. Big Rob says, question for Jackie from Pete. The daddy, can I get a beer poured, please? Well, you know where the bar is.
That is very rude, Rob.
I've already got one.
My question is, so Mr. Higgett, my question is, why is Higgett so good looking?
Which mirror has he been looking at?
Who's been telling you that?
I know.
That's a good question.
I don't know, actually, Chris. I can't answer that because the only time I really see you, I can just see you cracking your backside. Feeling sorry for Florida right now.
We saw that on the video, didn't we?
Couldn't resist it. I had to take a screenshot of it because he had his tongue out as well. He was like, with his crack out.
He's a bit of a crackhead, isn't he?
Yeah. He said it's the mirror. Oh, right. Okay, let's try and read some of these. When you all gonna have another game of Monopoly? We've still not uploaded the others. We're still waiting. Would you consider moving the arcade to another building and where? That's a good question.
Yes, definitely. But
where?
I don't know.
I think what I mean is, would it be situated on the promenade somewhere, or would you move to the back streets?
Well, we're actually on the if we got our premises on the promenade, then yeah, but there's not really a lot of places on the promenade now for grabs, basically. But yeah, I wouldn't move it out of the vicinity. It'd be round about where we are now.
Mm-hmm. Going now. Bye, Chris. I think we've upset him. Right. Duncan Letts, what sort of crap girls merchandise are you going to do?
Right, okay. We're going to be doing t-shirts, mugs, key rings, all different. What would you guys like us to be doing? Rob, don't you answer that one. Hats, yeah.
Hats. I think a calendar with all the dogs would be good as well.
Calendar, if you guys want us to do a calendar, then yeah. Not calendar girls, mind you.
I'll make you a crap girl calendar.
Can you imagine calendar girls? We could use a dog to cover each private part.
We are the calendar girls. Do you think we could do better than walk on the wild side?
Oh no, there's a challenge. Monopoly was excellent. It was a really good laugh. Like I say, we've still got some videos to put up. My dad's still not put it on a USB. Howdy Chris. Magnets and stickers. Yeah.
Basically, you still not gave us the other 2 lots of it, yeah.
Here's another one. Have you ever considered to buy upstairs above the arcade and use it for? Well, what would you use it for?
A bedroom for me.
Yeah, gravel flat for me and Mike.
Yeah, we've had a big thought about that going back a couple of years ago, but about upstairs, Pete. Taking over upstairs. We have spoke about it, haven't we? But it's such an old building, isn't it, really?
Sean, it's a bit like Pete.
And I think it would be too much, you know, because what we've got at the minute is, I think, is just enough for us to be like family, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is Michael Bethwaite planning on
So
that?
here's another question from Michael Bethwaite. If you're on holiday, who is looking after the Happy Days arcade?
Well, I've got a lot of family in Blackpool. So if all of us was away, like there was quite a few of us away for Peter's wedding and Maddie's wedding, so we did have people looking out for the houses and that as well. And we've got receptionists at the arcade and the offices upstairs as well. So there is quite a few people there, key holders and everything. Get into the premises if alarms go off and everything. And yeah, it's well secure.
It's well secure. Yeah. Duncan Letts. I'm not reading that out. Oh, go on then for a giggle. Do you think Walk on the Wild Side visits massage parlours? I know he walks past them. Look at you hiding behind the pillow. Where's my pillow? I need a pillow.
We'll ask him.
I don't know. We'll have to follow him.
Yeah, we'll stalk him.
Everyone's different off camera.
Get your pillow, Claire. Hide behind your pillow.
There we go.
Do you think Walk on the Wild Side go to massage parlours?
I think he does.
Don't know. He just loves Cluxton Street, and you know, no harm to him. Do you know what I mean? If that's the street that he wants to walk up and down, then fair game. Fair game.
He maybe did, but now that it's a woman, it's loud, so he just walks up and down there to reminisce.
Why did he come out with that fair game?
Oh my god. Right, next question.
Close.
One for Pete. Okay, is Dad there?
Yeah, he's there. I've just walked my baby.
If you didn't have the arcade, what would you do? Drive us all nuts.
What would you do if you didn't have the arcade?
Stand the bar.
Okay, I'll be about 10 videos a day, I think.
We'd be able to do more YouTube videos.
Run a pub, Pete. Run a pub that's exclusive just to us.
Yeah, YouTubers pub.
Hey, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? A YouTuber's pub.
Yeah, YouTubers pub.
Yep.
SJ Coaster Crazy's just put, need to ask Katie. Sorry, Katie. I'm saying nothing.
No. I'll leave Katie out of this one.
There's no more questions coming in yet. We just need to wait and see. I'm still hiding behind my pillow.
I still can't believe I come out with that fair game. Look, I can live this down, Emma.
You've gone pure red.
I know. I've been walking about like this.
Okay, next question, Duncan Letts. When was the last time you went up the tower?
Wow, I've not even been up the tower for years.
Mine's got to be 45.
You're still thinking about Stephen and Cruxton Street, aren't you?
Yeah.
When was the last time I went up the tower? Oh, this is shocking.
It's might be a few years. I've not been up.
Yeah.
I'm not to the top of the tower, so I couldn't tell you anything about the orange netting being up there.
Oh God.
Do you want to go to the top of the tower, Jackie?
Are you going to take me up to the top of the tower? Is that where we're getting married? Wait a minute, I'm getting married up at the top of the tower, so tune in, guys. I'll be up there.
Have you been to the pleasure beach lately? No. Do you know why? I'm not paying that admission fee. I've lived here all my life. I'm born and bred. Why should I pay that stupid admission fee and not be able to walk around and cut through the way that I used to years ago? So no.
I think it's absolutely disgusting. Don't get me wrong. I agreed when she said a £5 on the doors, but come on, guys. What, £33, £35? That is totally
It's
wrong.
not. Do you know how much it is on the gate? It's £50. What family in this day and age can afford that £50 per person on the gate? No one.
I mean, Blackpool itself, anywhere, it doesn't matter, Benidorm, wherever, people have got mobility scooters. There's a lot of disability people. They can't go on the rides. You know.
What they should do?
No, but they can't go on the ride. So why should they pay £50 to walk through the gates?
What?
Do you know what I'm saying? Or drive through the gates?
You know what they should do? They should have an admission fee on the door, which is refundable after the first ride that you go on. That means you've spent your money.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, remember years ago, we used to be able to cut through from Watson Road, you know, and cut right the way through the pleasure beach every single day.
Wow.
And go onto the promenade. And you know, when you were cutting through, you weren't just walking through because you were buying donuts, you were buying ice creams, you were buying, the kids wanted to go on the machines and stuff like that. You know, they've cut all that off. That's all gone.
Well, this is what I'm saying. But they've actually put it on the Facebook that they're in debt for a lot of money, and they've not had the people coming to the pleasure beach is what they've been having the last few years. But there's only one thing to blame, and that's them to blame themselves for charging that much. You know, it's greediness. It is. And it's not right.
I've just got a cheeky question from Demi DeMarco. One for Lindsay. Who's your favourite child? Bella.
That's just part of Minnie and Buddy.
Bella's they're my grandchildren. Bella's had them. Bella's my child.
Yeah, Bella's favourite. I'm also Chanel's favourite.
Duncan Letts, when was the last time you rode the big one?
Can I answer?
I was on the big one a few years ago.
Is my daughter still on here? Get off.
We were just talking about that at the trade show tonight, big and small, weren't we?
Yeah. 11 inches.
Yeah, 11 inches.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes were watering.
Michael Bethwaite, if I win CJ's bingo and if I want to give to Brian House, how much is it per token? So per win is £2 donation to Brian House. So if you get a 5-win game, that's £10.
But that's for Brian House, it's £2.
Yeah.
Not for the win on the bingo.
No, for Brian House, yeah.
For Brian House. And if you want to spend in CJ's cafe, it's £2.
You have cheered me up tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Fiona. I'm glad I've got this pillow. Anybody sees Stephen from Walk on the Wild Side, you don't know the crap girls.
No, crap girls don't exist.
Girls don't exist.
Have you met anyone famous in Blackpool?
Have I met anyone famous in Blackpool?
Oh, loads.
Who?
I've met loads.
Yeah.
When EastEnders was here, all the EastEnders crew, and I'm on about the old EastEnders, Ricky and Bianca and Tiffany and all them lot. I met all them. I met all of them. Paul Nichols, I met him.
Tyrone Kate,
Johnny Vegas, Ricky Hatton,
Johnny Vegas, Madge out of Benidorm.
Una Stubbs.
Don't be proud, because I didn't mean it. You don't want that, man.
Una Stubbs. Who else have we met?
You leave my Claire alone.
Did you meet Peter Andre, Mum, when he went to the Waxworks? Did you meet him outside?
No, I just saw him going in the back doors.
Oh, she missed him. She missed him sneaking in the back doors. We shouldn't say that, really, should we? We're saying Peter Andre's gay.
Peter Andre went in the back door. So I missed him.
Yeah, there's been loads of people that I've met over the years. Over the years.
You remember, what was she called? Hazel. Is she called Hazel from EastEnders? Used to be in EastEnders.
Heather Winter. Heather.
Heather. I served her some ice cream.
Yeah.
Tyrone's been through the arcade.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who else came in last year.
Well, we've got our own little celebrity, haven't we? We've got little Plant. What's his name? Joe Plant. Emmerdale,
yeah. It plays Jacob.
That's Howard Plant's son.
Yeah, his
Yeah, that's is it Jacob on Emmerdale?
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob on Emmerdale.
Yeah.
He came to a Blackpool footy game once.
Oh, I met Bethany as well from Coronation Street. She was in Stanley Park.
Yeah, well, she lives here as well, doesn't she?
Yeah.
There's quite a few live in Blackpool. Well, outside Blackpool as well. Lytham St Anne's, there's quite a few live there.
Yeah.
What person there?
Did you?
Yeah.
What happened to the Mermaid Cafe? Chapel Street. The big car park. There's no footfall on Chapel Street anymore because of the big car park. The council have absolutely screwed Chapel Street, so we got rid of the Mermaid. It was just running at a loss, and we just had enough.
It just didn't matter what we put in, what we did. It wasn't.
But we're not the only ones on Chapel Street. There's a lot of people leaving Chapel Street now. Ever met Les Dawson? No, I haven't met Les personally, but I do know his daughter and I know his stepson, Ricky, his stepson. I more or less grew up with him, so but I never met Les personally. But I do know his wife as well, Tracy.
Yeah, I met his wife and his daughter and his.
Yeah, well, you know Ricky. Yeah, Ricky was always with us. Yeah. Have you ever had your palm read? Yes.
Yeah, many times.
Yep.
Not bullshit. You're nice. I forgot.
Have you ever met the Nolans? I went to school with them all.
I went
to school with the daughters, Amy and I've forgotten the other one's name. I'm terrible with names. And I also did a production, a school production of Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat, and alongside Anne Nolan.
What about the Chucker brothers?
Mike says he wants to be the Nolan sister's toilet seat.
Yeah, I went to school with the Nolans as well. St Catherine's we went to.
The reason they charge to stop the clowns, knives, guns and drugs. No, I agree with charging something, but the prices, I mean, when we was kids, we used to be able to walk through the pleasure beach freely And we used to be able to go up to the ticket box and buy a ticket, or well, my uncle was one of the general managers on there at the time, so we used to get rolls of tickets. But we also had the option, like if I went out with my friends, to go straight up to the box office and buy tickets for a specific ride that we wanted to go on. So if we really liked, say for instance, the Revolution years ago, we would just go up to the ticket office and buy tickets specifically for that ride. And I think it worked out a lot better, because there's some rides on there that people like and some rides on there that people don't like. So I think they should give that option again.
What was that quote? What was the answer to that? What did they say about what? To stop guns and what?
The reason that they charge at the pleasure beach is to stop clowns, knives, guns and drugs.
Right, okay. But they don't have to, they can search people at the doors, they can, you know,
They don't have to punish the
they don't have to punish the, you know. Me personally, I don't think it's fair, like I say again, for disability people that can't go on any rides and all they want to do is just go around and look round in a lovely day. You know, why punish them? That's not fair.
Yeah. And there's not only that, you've always got like in our family, we always travel, we've always got my nana with us, you know. And if we ever went to places like that, my nana would be the bag lady or the pram lady that stayed with every, you know, all of the things that we left to go on rides. No, you know what I mean, though. You know, your older person that's in the group would stay with all of the handbags and everything and make sure everything was okay. So if they're not going on any rides, then what's the point in charging them an admission fee if they're just stood there watching people's possessions? Mhm.
You're coming over dead loud for Dad.
Am I?
Yeah.
What's your go-to chippy?
It's from no way.
What's
I
what?
don't really eat a lot of chippies.
The chippy that I do like is
Trying to snow where?
if I do get chippy, Lily's chippy.
Where's Harry?
Harry's in Isle of Man.
That's all right. You fucking snow can snag it.
This has been a great vlog. Do more, please. Oh, you're welcome. Most famous person I ever spoke to was Bono from U2. Oh, wow.
Oh, Bono from U2. Did you not meet? Have you never met? Who was it met? Bono from U2. Somebody else met them.
I couldn't see him, but I've not met.
Hi, Ryan.
I've seen him in concert.
Best restaurant. Best restaurant. Well, we're going to go through the different cuisines because I like certain restaurants for certain things, and I think you're the same, aren't you, Mum?
Yeah, I like a nice Italian. I like a nice Indian. I mean, Ashiana is one of the best Indians that I've been to, I think.
Ashiana's is the best. Ashiana's is the best. I can't really say anything about any of the Indian restaurants in Blackpool because we've always stuck to what we know, and it's Ashiana's, isn't it? Which is just on the outsides of Kirkham. We travel there to go for our Indians. Thai is obviously the Thai cafe on Highfield Road.
Oh, yeah.
Italian. It used to be Mama's, didn't it?
Yeah, I've not been to Mama's for quite a while, but I've not actually had an Italian here for quite a while, to tell you the truth. Because
no, we have at Ribby Hall, the Italian at Ribby Hall. That's
Ribby Hall,
beautiful. Ribby Hall.
Yeah, because when we're at home now, it's winter. We do a lot of cooking at home. I'm not a takeaway person in that myself, and we don't really go out for a lot of meals, really, do we? Oh, Miller and Carter. I like Miller and Carter, yeah.
And Miller and Carter, we visit there quite a lot, Miller and Carter. So next question, is Happy Days busier since you have been on YouTube?
Got video when I started on bingo.
Pete, is Happy Days a lot busier since you've been doing YouTube?
Tell you what, busy since we took over the bingo on our own.
Yeah, I'd say since we took over the bingo.
Yeah, the bingo, the cafe's always been busy, hasn't it? Cafe's always been busy.
The thing with the cafe is the name that you've made the cafe. Somebody asked before, would you move to a different premises? And the thing with the cafe is, I truly believe that if Mum ever moved her cafe anywhere, people would follow her.
It was class because you kept giving me his tickets.
Yeah, and it's no, you put the dampers on your burns up on
Yeah.
Duncan says your donuts are absolutely amazing, Mum.
Oh, thank you, Duncan.
Ribby Hall is boss. It sure is. We love Ribby Hall.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. I can't wait till you get better and we can go up there.
I know.
My backs are amazing, are they?
Yeah.
Lindsay, when you are better, could you and Jackie do a video from Bury Market? We've been asked this before. I'm sure it was Fiona who asked us before. Yeah, when I'm a bit better, we will be looking at venturing out a lot more. Michael Bethway, what is your best Weatherspoons in Blackpool?
I think the one by the Pleasure Beach is the best one.
The Velvet Coaster.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that one that we went to in St Anne's was a lot nicer.
No, yeah, but if he's talking about in Blackpool, then the one by the Pleasure Beach is the best one. If he wants to go further afield, yeah, the one that you've just said as well. But I'm not really sure what he's talking about, this one or outside Blackpool.
Well, the question was in Blackpool. I don't really eat in a Weatherspoons, but if I had to say, it would probably be the Velvet Coaster.
I've been in the Velvet Coaster a couple of times. Chris has also been in the Velvet Coaster with his family. And my brother frequents the Velvet Coaster, and so does my nephew. So, yeah, I'd say the one at the Pleasure Beach, definitely.
Yeah.
I was in that other one on the promenade down past our end, but I didn't like it, to tell you the truth.
That's why Pete married her for her donuts.
Who's that?
You. That's
Who
why
said
that's why my dad married you, for your donuts.
Who said that?
Our Brian.
You kidnapped me.
Kidnapped me and gagged her and tied her up.
And shoved a donut.
This is shocking, isn't it? When was the last time you used a tram, if at all?
Good question.
Last time I used it. Oh, last year. Last year when I was down South Pier with my mum and that.
Right.
And then we want to walk from South Pier down to the arcade, so we got on the tram.
I think possibly the last time that I used a tram was probably I was heading towards Cleveley's for a day, maybe, when I wasn't driving.
I'll be
But
back in a minute.
I couldn't pinpoint when that was. Shocking. It's shocking. I'm trying to scroll and see. Lindsay, are you getting decent carrier bags for the bingo? We've got them. Shut up, you. If it was down to Jack and my dad, you wouldn't have a carrier bag. I'm always in the Weatherspoons in Lytham. I've not been in the Weatherspoons in Lytham. I have been in the one in St Anne's though. Since the daughter took over Albert and Lion. No. Toby Carvery. I've not done Toby Carvery either. I'm shocking, aren't I? I need to do food reviews. Just want to congratulate you all for what you do for your local children's hospice every year. It's so heartwarming to see you do that. Do you know it is really, really close to our hearts, Brian House. It really is. Good evening, ladies. What do you think about the £300 million development? Well, for the £300 million development, my only I just don't know why they're changing so many things and they're trying to take away what Blackpool's all about. And, you know, it was a few years ago, I don't know if anybody remembers, that we're going to turn Blackpool into the new Vegas. And it just takes all its character away. And I don't understand why they couldn't give Body Street Market an extra season. Why did they kick them out? For what? For what reason? I think that made a lot of people around that area angry for what they did to the people on Bonny Street Market. And I hope for the £300 million development that they have toilets for all of these people that they're wanting to come to Blackpool.
I think building all these big hotels and everything is taking the family atmosphere away from it all.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of push us into being a city.
Yeah. I think because they didn't get passed for the Las Vegas, I think they're slowly but surely trying to bring it in.
How many wins for your mum's lamp, Linz? Your lamp behind you. That's not bingo stock. The Tower Fisheries on Topping Street, it used to be really, really nice. I can't comment. I've not been in there for such a long time, but it did used to be nice. I have heard a few mixed reviews from locals.
What, the Yorkshire Fisheries?
Yeah.
Oh, the Tower Fisheries.
Tower Fisheries.
The Yorkshire Fisheries is good. I like the Yorkshire Fisheries.
Because it's cheap.
Genuinely, ladies, if I'm ever asked for food recommendations in Blackpool, I always recommend CJ's. Oh, thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Like I say, guys, I can't see what you're writing down here, so I can't answer to anything.
I'm making them out for you anyway. When was the last time you went on the beach?
Last time I went on the beach?
Yeah.
Again, last year.
Yeah, last year for me as well. We need more Harry vlogs. Harry's doing all right, isn't he?
He's not there.
Could Blackpool get a spear like they have in Vegas? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like the way that they're trying to push it into being a city. You know, Blackpool is a very, very, very small town. People don't realise it, but we all do know each other through the grapevine. You know, everybody knows each other. Or you know somebody who knows that person.
But they're trying to take that away, you see.
Yeah.
By building all these big hotels and, you know, slowly but surely they're creeping it in for what we're trying to achieve a couple of years ago, and that was the Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because there's no need for all these big, massive hotels now.
No.
And, you know, they're just trying to get rid of all the small businesses because, you know, it's not very fair. You know, they should keep it. Do you know what I'm saying, Claire?
They should have ploughed all the money back into the old vintage buildings.
Yeah.
And this is what they're doing. They're taking the money away from the town because they're bringing all these big businesses and big hotels in, that they're taking the money away from the town. It's not going back into the town's pocket. It's going elsewhere.
But you look at Lytham Road, yeah, what used to be a thriving shopping area as well.
Yeah.
You go along the road, there's all shutters down, there's all houses, it's all shops boarded up, you know.
Yeah.
So why build all these hotels in town and do what they're doing? Yeah, exactly. And that's the same as Drive as well. And Central Drive used to be such a beautiful place. And don't get me wrong, we've got lots of friends that live on Central Drive and off Central Drive, you know, and it is, you know, but it's what they're putting into it, and they just don't care. The council don't care.
No, I agree.
Square.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
As well.
Yeah.
The motel.
Yeah, and it's not fair, you know. Yeah. Some of the holiday makers that come to Blackpool, they only see what's on the promenade. They don't see what's just at the back, and it's only like 5 minutes at the back, you know. Yeah. And it's not fair.
They do if they're visiting Higgett.
Oh yeah, they visit. Yeah. No, but I mean, just up from that.
Yeah.
That is, but it's not fair because, like I say, they have got the money because they are building all these other big hotels, and you know they should be sorting out like Lisbon Road, like Bond Street
Yeah,
again.
yeah, I
Offload
agree. I agree.
is beautiful as well, and look at it now.
Mhm.
The shutters are all down,
Yeah.
all boarded up, everything. It's not right.
But
It
you know,
isn't.
there's so many derelict, old, and I mean old guest houses, you know, the proper Blackpool guest houses that they could really be rejuvenating and bringing back to life rather than having these big fancy hotels, because that's what Blackpool was all about. I remember being a little girl, my nan and granddad having the guest house, and you know, Lonsdale coach station, it was thriving, it was booming.
Mm.
You know, and it was cheap as chips. It was like what, £10 a night, B&B, bed and breakfast, £10 a night. You know, it was cheap and cheerful, and that's what Blackpool's losing. Even the hotels on the promenade. We drove down there before on the way back from the trade show, and they're in darkness or the derelict. These big, beautiful buildings on the promenade.
This is what I'm saying.
With my mum and dad in the 90s, and yeah, it was rough in Blackpool, but it was really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's nothing like that now.
No, this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You know, like I say, Central Drive was one of the thriving shopping areas. Bond Street, again, the same. You know, I mean, the road is okay, but as you just go off there, there's nothing. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? There's just nothing at all. And it's
Are
not
they
fair.
knocking down? So another question: are they knocking down Chapel Street car park? Yes, they are.
Yeah, the courts.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What, Harry?
I'm gonna start
Another
knocking it.
another question: what do you think of Harry Ramsden's? I think it's like McDonald's.
No,
I think you're paying. I think you're paying for the name, and it's massively overpriced.
yeah.
I think you can get better and cheaper.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll step that back. That's fucking Harry Ramsden.
Well, it was your question,
Whose question?
Mike's.
Mike, was it your question?
Karen Ban, I'm going to have to wish you all good night. Oh, good night, Karen.
Night, Karen. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it.
You know why I look, you know.
Yeah, Ryan, he did have a point. You know, why get rid of all of them traders and not give them the extra season when it's just been sat there derelict? My dad hit the nail on the head, and we all agree. Every business around there agrees on how disrespectful it was of the council to do what they did, knowing full well. I mean, if you've worked on that market for 30, I mean, I know people that was on there for 35 years plus, and imagine driving past that place every single day and just seeing it just empty. You know, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, it's disgusting what they've done. But then again, they tried to get them out last year, and then they fought for it, and then they got another year out of it.
I remember when the market on just of Waterloo Road. Do you remember them? Yeah, remember all the markets on Waterloo Road. You do. We used to take me as a little girl in my pram.
Yeah, Waterloo Market and the new market. Yeah. This is what I'm saying again. Them markets were absolutely fantastic. That you could get everything in them, you know. And then look what's happened now. They've took everything away.
Yeah. Our Brian says it's Amazon's fault. In a way, it is. I mean, if you take, for instance, the COVID lockdown, I'm not going to go into anything else, but just the COVID lockdown in general, there was no self-efficient home-based stores that were allowed to be open. It was all your big popular retails that everybody knew. They closed everybody down. Everybody who's worked all their lives and had a business of their own and their own little established name, they closed them. They closed them down.
Yeah, but what he's saying is Amazon's been going on for years.
Mm-hmm.
Been buying off Amazon. So the more you're buying off these online, like we do ourselves.
Yeah, but that's the same with all of your Tesco's and everything like that, isn't it? Your Asda shopping online has obviously killed. Shall we discuss the Metropole? Nope.
No, not for that.
It's 12 o'clock. Oh. Fine.
There'll be time.
Fiona says, been coming to Blackpool for over 40 years and she can see the difference. Yeah, we can as well. Michael Bethway, I was in Happy Days in Blackpool last year. I donated £1 to Brian House. Do you know every little helps? Every little helps towards that figure. Night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan.
Rob the dog and my dad are going waffle, waffle, waffle. Shut up. In the 80s and 90s, we always stayed at the original cruise hotel every year.
Where's that? Where's the cruise hotel?
I don't know. Optical Turnkey, where's the cruise hotel? I remember Living Road with Market, Fleetwood Market. Yeah, the brilliant markets, but they've got rid of them all. The new market, no good. Oh, the new market, you want about Abingdon Street? A lot of people are complaining about Abingdon Street Market. Was there an indoor market on Rawcliffe Street?
There's what?
Was there an indoor market opposite on Rawcliffe Street?
That's an e-market Waterloo Road, isn't it? Rockford Street.
That's what I thought. Yeah, it is on Waterloo Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rockcliffe Street. It's at the back of Rockcliffe
That's
Street.
the one there.
Sean Island. Okay, is this to both of us, Sean? If you could have a house anywhere in Blackpool area, where would it be?
Quite happy where I am.
I actually like where I am because I'm away from the central area. So when I'm working down there, it's about, my house is about 15, would you say 15 minutes away?
Yeah.
About 15 minutes away, and we're up near the airport, and it is nice and quiet.
Yeah, I agree. The same area.
I'm not a country girl. Where I'd love to live in a country. Don't get me wrong, in a big house, but I like company. I'm a company girl, so I like not
You
to.
like your corner shop, admit it. You like your convenience of your corner shop, and you've seen too many horror movies that are just in the middle of nowhere and everyone dies. That's for me, just nails it.
No,
I wouldn't have a house on its own in the middle of nowhere.
no. I like company. I am a company person. I do. But I do like where I am.
Another question. When was the last time you visited Stanley Park or the zoo? Last year.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, are we back?
Sorry. You got timed out. No, you got timed out because the plug-ins in the socket was for the Christmas decorations and it was on a timer. So it was on a timer till about, what time are we on? 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it took you off.
What's
So
your
I've just got
favourite
you back on
pier?
again.
You've been signed out.
You've got timed out.
What's your favourite pier, Mum?
What's going on?
What, Lindsay?
What's your favourite pier?
My favourite pier?
Yeah.
So,
North Pier, no.
favourite pier?
Pier, yeah.
I don't think I could pick a favourite pier because I think
I can't hear
individually
you.
You take the dog.
it's because you've answered your phone.
No, I didn't answer my phone. I answered the portal.
All right, can you hear me now?
Not as loud as what you was.
I'm just saying, I don't think I could choose a favourite pier because I think individually they all
I know, I
offer.
can't hear. I can't hear you at all. Can you hear Lindsay?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No, they can't hear you.
I can see it.
Can't hear you.
Can nobody hear me? Can no one hear me?
Yeah.
Can hear you a little bit.
She's coming through fine on the feed, on the live feed.
Right, okay. So, as I was saying, I couldn't really pick a favourite pair because I think all of them offer something individually, and that's what I like about them. Like for a family day out, if you wanted to go on the rides and things, obviously you go to Central Pier. If you want in a quiet afternoon stroll with the dogs and maybe just a drink at the end of the pier, then you go to North Pier.
So I mean, I can't hear her.
And then for your shows and everything, you've got South Pier.
It's
So
gone
I
quiet
think
on yours, but it's still coming
the
through.
piers offer something individually, so I wouldn't be able to pick one. Mm. Well, can you hear me now?
No.
Jackie's having technical difficulties.
Right, okay, you jump off, close the live down and then rejoin. It might just need rebooting, that's all. But if I jump off, it'll close the whole live.
Right, okay. So let me on.
I think she's gone.
To use.
Have you done
We've
it,
still
Mum?
got 72 people on it.
Yeah, it'd be great. You've got 72 people on it. wouldn't it?
Right, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Right, I'm leaving the stream now. I'll come back on it in a minute.
Okay, no problem. Right, so Mum's just left. She's having a bit of technical difficulty. Can everybody hear me? We can all hear Lindsay, right? Okay. So, yeah, so Central Pier, I think it just offers all the piers offer something individually, so I won't be able to pick. I'm trying to scroll through. I'm moving up to Clearly soon. Can't wait to come and see you. Oh, that'll be lovely, Kath. Have you ever been to the Model Village? The Model Village at Stanley Park? I went many years ago. I haven't been to it recently. Okay. So Mum should be joining us now. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. We've got her back.
Yeah, because
Can you see the writings now? Can you see the comments?
Is-
the top the bottom of your screen.
Brian, what happened to Rick? Is that the last one?
Yeah.
I don't know because I'm still going through questions. So we'll just go through the questions. What was the last show you watched in Blackpool? What was the last show we watched?
The last show was Whitney Houston.
It was Whitney Houston, wasn't it? That was at the Grand Theatre. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Belinda Davis
Yeah.
tribute for Whitney Houston. That was a brilliant show.
Rick's been eaten by one of these donkeys.
Did you hear what? Yeah. He said it was Clifford's put that on, isn't it? Cliff Cook said it. Leroy's been eaten by one of his. Oh no, Rick's been eaten by one of his donkeys.
The Golden Shovel is the hotel we used to stay in just up from Lily's Chippy. I've never heard of that. So that's on Foxhall Road? Golden Shovel. I've never heard of that.
Golden Cheval.
Have you heard of that one, Pete?
That rings a bell, the Golden Cheval.
It's
Is
up
that
from.
not the one that was on the corner opposite Crazy Scott's?
I'm
It's
not
up-
sure. Optical Turnkey can tell us.
Who?
Optical Turnkey. What's happened to Rick? Well, the last I heard from Rick, he was supporting the Crap Girls and then disappeared. So has the Crap Boys done him in?
Locked himself in.
He's under the bingo.
He's under the bingo. Okay, he's under the bingo.
He would get him in trouble because he's got a box where you buy your own box.
Oh, 203 Promenade. Is that where the hotel is?
Yeah, 203 Promenade, just up from Lily's.
And that's actually on the promenade then. It's got to be on the promenade.
Always feel sorry for the donkeys and the horses in Blackpool. Do you know, a lot of people say that, but when you work down there and you know the people that are looking after them, I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll get the fair handful that aren't. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that all of them are well looked after, but the ones that we know and the ones that we associate ourselves with, they are so looked after.
I've got lots of friends that own the actual landos and the
Yeah.
horses, and I tell you what, they're better looked after than most kids.
Yeah, and people don't
honestly.
realise that they rotate them quite a lot as well.
I can't.
Does that mean you turn them on the red?
No.
I can't actually. I don't really know a lot of people on the donkeys, but what?
Donkeys have a day off on a Friday. You can't have donkeys on the beach on a Friday, so they get
No.
a day off a week.
Yeah.
Just makes me sad that they've got to inhale all them car fumes. Yeah, they should have like a separate track for them.
And they also, as well, they have changeovers. So say that the horses come out like 12 o'clock or something like that, they go back in again at 3. So they're not doing as many hours because they have changeovers. They have changeover twice a day, don't they? Morning to the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yeah, they have quite a few changeovers.
Sorry, I'm not being rude, but I've just let out a big giggle because I've just read the next question. I'll let my dad answer this one. So, Brian, a quick one. With the prices going up, do you think Higgett is Sweeney Todd? Firstly, Leroy's missing, Roy's missing, Rick's now missing, and his burgers are still £1.
No, I'll tell you what, that's one for Colombo.
That was a brilliant question. I love it. Has anyone got an answer to it?
Kojak might be coming into it somewhere.
Oh, God.
Kojak might be coming into it somewhere.
Okay, question for Dad. Does Pete ever look at his early videos and realise how much he has improved in such a short time?
Yeah, he does actually. It was only about your early videos and how much you've improved. He's got big smiles on his face all the time when he gets more subscribers and more people watching.
He's really enjoying the drone videos and the history videos, isn't he? He's really close to his heart.
Yeah, he's loving it. Absolutely loving it. Where's that, Maddie? Come and say hello, Maddie.
Someone's just put, sorry. Oh, hi, Mads, you're right. Someone's just put, check under Chrissy's floor. Chris is the new Fred West.
You never know.
Especially for Jackie, did you fart in front of Pete?
She's a lady. No. No, that's the truth. No.
I do.
You fart in front of your dad?
I fart in front of all of you. I've got no choice. The bag just makes its own mind up when it wants to intrude.
Yeah, but when you never had the bag, you didn't.
No, I didn't know.
Do you?
What, fart? Yeah.
She does.
This one,
Me, I don't give a fuck, me.
Don't swear on our live. You'll get us knocked off YouTube.
Oh, Maddie, how could you do that?
Who's that?
Harry.
Yeah, Sean, that hit Mum.
Someone's what?
Losing the black Labrador hooch, which is why they went out and bought all the ones that they did.
Why?
Mention
Oh, somebody mentioned hooch.
Oh, so do we think that Chris is setting James up and burying the bodies underneath the bingo?
There's not enough fucking room under there for him.
Pete smiles, you're pulling our legs, Jackie.
I have martini fast anytime, any place, anywhere.
Mike, how can you fart, Lindsay? Mike, how many times do I have to say to you, my new bum is on my stomach and it just makes noises when it wants to?
And it makes rude noises.
It helps. You showed your age there. Not seen you anytime, any place, anywhere. And then the adverts are from the 70s.
Fucking hell, you're not showing your age.
He's going in a care home.
Optical turnkey's going off now. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
I'm getting tired, guys.
It's our Kiki.
Leroy went missing when Chris was low on tin spam, just saying.
Right, bye, guys. Going home.
Bye.
See you later, sis.
Guys, let us know if you're tired and you want us to get off and we're boring yous.
I know, what time is it?
It's 11 o'clock. 5 past
I'm
11.
tired, but I've been in bed before 12 all week, so.
Yeah, but it's not 12 yet, is it?
No, but the time, like,
If you want us to stay on for a bit longer, then let us know in the comments, guys. If not, then
It's
we'll
been
be
a good
now.
giggle. I've enjoyed all the questions actually. I'm
Oh, okay,
still
Brian.
hiding behind the pillow.
Thank you. I'll be going down the street, never mind hiding behind no pillow.
One
I'll be
more
like,
question, guys. Okay, from Harry. One more question. Oh no, SJ wants us to stay.
Oh, Cliff wants
Cliff
us to
wants
stay.
us to stay. All right, we'll
Well,
stay.
then,
We'll stay. We're fine.
Oh, Rob,
Wait.
you don't have to stay on, you know. You don't have to listen to us. We love you, really.
can I always put him in the timeout for you, Jackie?
A 24-hour live stream for charity.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm up for that.
Yeah, that would be good.
Who's up for that, guys? 24 hours. 24 hours.
When I'm better, maybe. I've got no
Waiting for a
batteries.
chance.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way. I'm not into that Love Island.
No, I'm not either.
Nah, bollocks.
See the one in the corner?
It's fake.
Yeah, Molly, May, and fucking Tommy are still together.
Tell him to
Candy.
shut up. Swearing on my channel.
I
Yeah,
didn't swear.
stop
To me,
swearing.
anybody that goes on that programme is just out to flaunt themselves. I don't like it.
Hey guys, I've been really good. I've lasted nearly 2 hours on live stream and not swore once.
You
Very
swore why?
good.
Do you know why that is? Because Higgitt's not around me winding me up.
No, I've got 20% battery left now.
No, it is. You're right, Cliff. It is all made up.
It is all made up. I prefer the old TV, all the best comedies. I even watch reruns of like Waterloo Road, and we've just finished that Hour Girl. That's really good.
Our girl's really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, listen. Because we've been doing this live tonight. What would you like us to do? Just answer in the comments. You're up for it, Claire, if we come back on again, maybe, I don't know, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow would be good.
Well, I'm in Colchester on Thursday, you see, and then I'm back Friday night. So, unfortunately, I need to go down because I'm going down for a family funeral. So,
Yeah, we can do tomorrow night. That's no problem.
Yeah, and tomorrow night can just be a general chatter if they want.
what time would be best for you guys? Round about the same time, or do you want a bit earlier? Or because I've got nothing on tomorrow.
Language.
Yeah. The reason we're late tonight is because we was at the trade show.
Yeah, so we didn't get back till late. from there. But what time would be best for you guys?
Mike's still crying for 9 o'clock so he can watch his soaps.
Oh, we'll come back on at 9 o'clock. It doesn't matter. It's whatever's best for you guys, because some of you are up for work in the morning, so we don't want to keep you up late because we're not working now. So
9 o'clock's good for me, but I'll be in my gym jams. What you see is what you get.
some people are saying 6 o'clock. Some people are saying 9. Some people are saying 8. Fiona's saying 8. Right, guys, we all need to stick to one time. So what time is best for everybody?
6 o'clock till midnight.
They've already saying do a 24-hour.
9's getting more votes than any at the minute. 8:30. So what are you trying at 9 o'clock for then?
Mike, I thought you said 9 o'clock. Oh, time him out.
Apparently, he said that there's no curry on tomorrow, so his soaps finish at 8:30.
Mum, can you make a comment? Are you allowed to type?
No.
Can we do
Yeah.
8:59?
Can you not type?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
I think 8:30 seems to be a popular one. If you're getting between 8 and 9, you might as well go.
Oh, trust you, Rob. 27 minutes past 8.
There's always an awkward one.
You always have to be awkward.
8:59.
8:59 in 25 seconds.
I got 25 seconds to go.
Right, okay, guys. I think we'll go in between. We'll go for 8:30. Is that okay for everybody? 8:30, yeah?
Well, what time's the soaps on?
Tomorrow.
Finish at 8:30, don't they? So if we do it for about 8:45 in the middle.
Coronation Street's not on tomorrow. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. The finish at 8:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, but Coronation Street's not on a Tuesday. It's on a Wednesday.
He gives us shits about Coronation Street.
I do.
When are Pete and,
Oh, thank you, Rob.
when are Pete and Chris jumping out of a plane?
When I push them.
There's no chance he's going to get anywhere near a plane.
He's jumping out in February.
Who?
You.
Demi wants to do it.
No problem.
Demi's up for doing it. Demi wants to do a sponsored jump.
Belle wants to do it. Belle's doing it.
Yeah, Demi
There's
wants
quite
to
a
do
few
it.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, don't want to do it.
Ari, are you doing it? You jumping?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
There you go. We've got quite a few there, so we'll get signing them all up.
69 watching. Woo.
71 now.
Oh, yeah, it's gone up again.
Oh, yeah, has that yet?
Soda bread. No, we don't get soda bread over here, do we?
Soda bread, yeah. There's certain shops you get soda bread in, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think Morrison's do it.
Ever do a sponsored drink?
Sainsbury's do it. What?
Sponsored drink.
Anyway, guys, tomorrow night, what do you want to talk about? Is there anything?
Can you go and visit an abandoned asylum?
Can I go on what?
I think they just like putting us on the spot with questions.
Don't be mentioning Cookson Street. Come on.
Tell you what,
Yeah, don't be mentioning walk on the wild side.
What?
You can get soda bread in Morrison.
Yes, Lorraine. Demi wants to do this, do the sponsored jump for Brian House, and obviously Harry's just said that he will do it as well. And Belle, she also wants to do the sponsored jump for Brian House.
Connor wants to do it. There's quite a few of them want to do it.
Sponsored drink.
Duncan Lex wants to know: do you like the illuminations? What we see of them?
They're not as good as they were.
No, the day it's
I was shocked the other week when I went up there and saw them. They were really old-fashioned.
down this end anyway. I think up North Shore by Bisbee, they've got a lot more going on.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh no, Rob! No, Mum, ignore Rob's comment.
Lindsay's naughty years.
90s, Jackie.
Hmm?
They were
I'm
much better
still in my
than
naughty
the
years.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They
Have you-
were.
Have you got any more stories of my naughty years?
Not like your own.
It's pretty grim, it's pretty grim, I tell you. January is the worst month.
Yeah, it's horrible in January.
Yeah,
It really is. Well, you come over, Claire. You came over at the weekend. What did you think about Blackpool? It was dreary, wasn't it?
It was quiet. It was cold and it was quiet.
Yeah.
Bring one TV programme back from the past, what would it be?
It's like a ghost town.
I'd say Love Thy Neighbour.
Oh,
Absolutely hilarious.
that was just I was just going to say that. Love Thy Neighbour.
Do a quiz night one time. That'll be good. Do a quiz night.
Sneaking out the window and getting caught from your dad in the same bar. Oh, yeah, that's true. She did. She didn't actually sneak out the window. She was supposed to be staying at her friend's.
No, that was when I went to the pretend campsite. And I was in a club, and I was in a club and you found me.
No, you were supposed to be staying at that friend's off Central Drive, do you remember? And then your dad come home and said you was in jellies.
No, that was a different time.
No, that was that night. I remember it. And you had a plaster on your leg.
No, it was a
Because I wasn't
different
even
time.
going to let you out.
That was a different time.
Do
you remember the time?
jellies with a plaster on your leg?
Do you remember the time I got handcuffed?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll go on, I'll let you share that one.
I'll keep that one for tomorrow.
Who wants to hear the handcuff story?
Oh, little cutie. Cliff's little shih tzus. Jackie sounds like she's gone and done this a few times. Oh, yeah, definitely, Rob. When are you coming down? I'll let you know.
I'm a good girl.
Stuff I can't say on live. Only things that I know about. Things that I don't know about.
Fluffy handcuffs. Were they fluffy?
The handcuffs.
We're talking about the ones that Lee's got for Harry.
Yeah, the fluffy ones, Harry.
Yeah. Don't start later. Jackie will start having a go at me after this life.
Keep this to dogging video.
Handcuff, what kind of club were you in, Lindsay?
I can't speak about that. Father's there.
Child assault. Let me tell you.
Child assault.
It was.
And why was it child assault? You put them on yourself.
No, I got handcuffed, if you remember. You may as well tell them now.
You got handcuffed what?
I got handcuffed. We was all at Carl's, weren't we? And me and Lorraine got handcuffed and she had army training the next day.
Yeah.
And we couldn't find the key. Carl's mum brought them back from Spain, these handcuffs, and we were just trying them out for fun. And we couldn't find the key. So we ended up sneaking in, and it was literally, you can imagine being handcuffed, and we were trying to get past Mum, and Mum was at the front door waiting on us coming in. And we managed to sneak upstairs. Mum didn't see the handcuffs. So we got into bed. We couldn't even get changed into our pajamas. And my friend had army training the next day. So we needed to get the handcuffs off. And back then, we never had mobile phones. We had pagers. And I don't know if anybody knows Palatine playing field. So we snuck out at what time was it? About 3 a.m, Mum?
Yeah.
Left all the doors open because I was never trusted with a house key. I don't know why to this day. But I was never trusted with a house key. So we left all the doors open. And my friend had to ring up the fire station, which was on St. Anne's Road. And we made our way down to the fire station at 3 a.m. Everywhere was pitch black. All it was street lights. And it was just me and my friend handcuffed. And we got into the fire station and they had to ring the police because these certain handcuffs was actually like police handcuffs. So they were specially bought from Spain, and you can imagine all the things you used to get from Spain years ago. And as I was walking past the field, it was like something out of a horror movie. I got a page on my pager saying "Mum's coming," and I'm not kidding you. I absolutely crapped myself and was dragging my mate down the street handcuffed, and we was running all the way down to the fire station. We got to the fire station, and the fire station ended up having to ring the police up and say, "Have you had 2 young girls escape from custody because of the sort of handcuffs that we had on?" And then as they were getting the it was a saw to saw us in half and get these handcuffs off, the firemen were in absolute hysterics, but they weren't in hysterics when my crazy Scottish mother walked through the door and nearly punched me flying for leaving all the doors open. So that's one story.
Yeah, well, I'm a light sleeper, you see, and I had movement and I didn't know what the hell was going on. So when I came downstairs, I looked in her room. She wasn't there. She was gone. But when I went into my room, she was in her room. And then I thought, it took me ages to get him up because you know what your dad was like. Oh, fucking hell. You know. Anyway, I got him in the car and we drove down St Anne's Road, and the only light it was on was the fire office place. And as we got up to it, I just saw this guy with this big chainsaw thing, and these two sat there with these bloody handcuffs on. And I went, what the bloody hell's going on?
Role play.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what the hell was going on at that time in the morning. You wouldn't expect it, would you?
You wouldn't. Not from Lindsay.
No, especially when you just put her to bed.
I know.
Yeah, I was in trouble for not going out the house, but for leaving the house unlocked. Yeah.
No, she was in trouble for going out of the house.
I had to go out of the house. We needed to get rid of the handcuffs without you knowing. We couldn't even get changed. We couldn't even go to. We had to go to the toilet together and everything.
Yeah, she did get grounded.
Did she get a mulligan? Did she get a backhand?
Listen, forget all that political crap. I got battered. Let's have it right.
Not off me, you didn't. I didn't batter you.
I had this crazy Scottish mother.
I didn't batter you.
No, you did. Your old you did.
No, I didn't batter her then, no.
I got a Glasgow kiss.
Jackie, no one's going to call social service on you, love. She's fucking 30 odd now.
There's loads of stories like that, because I was always doing a runner.
Half the stories I heard on mental.
No, it didn't work out well. It didn't work out well at all.
It's good we can have a laugh about it. Did you get the slipper from Pete? Well,
you didn't get a laugh out of it the night she did it, though, did she?
I did the next day, actually.
But that wasn't the scary one. It was you that was the scary one with your mad Scottish voice.
I did the next day, actually.
And you know what it's like in a Scottish family, you know, like a story like that. A story like that in a normal family just stays within the normal family, you know, mum, dad, kids, and that's it. Oh no, I had uncles on the phone, I had aunties on the phone, I had my nana on the phone. I was getting it from all angles.
Pete needs to handcuff Jackie to Lindsay for the live tomorrow.
So Lindsay was a wild child then, Jackie?
She sure was.
What was Golden Balls like?
Oh, he wasn't innocent either.
I was going to say, if you was going to say he was good. Oh, my boy's been good. Oh, he's brilliant.
No, he wasn't innocent either, no.
How much was your cleaning bill for your new Merc, Dad?
He's gone upstairs.
Has he gone upstairs? Well, he was wild as well.
Oh, Rob's shit stirring it now. He says that Pete's a favourite.
That's why it's called Golden Balls.
Listen, I'm golden balls when it comes to jackets.
That's why it's called golden balls, Peter.
Yeah, but when you call it him in person, no, I'm not.
He tells everybody he's a favourite, Peter.
I bet my dad's already told all these stories anyway.
He's not the favourite.
Lindsay, you told me all these stories.
Yeah, I've got karma with Tegan. Definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
100%.
I'm gonna have to leave the portal chat because my phone's gone to 20% battery and it's not charging. But I'll keep on the other chat with my other.
More stories. Oh, God.
Well, oh, I'm back. All right, then.
Yeah, Tegan's
My
mum's
iPad,
karma.
yeah.
Tegan
be
is
better with my iPad. I'm going to go on my iPad tomorrow because it'll be better than my phone anyway. So, yeah, Tegan definitely, yeah.
Repeat after me.
Tegan's definitely mum's karma.
Tegan's a what?
Orangutan.
Tegan's orangutan.
Lindsay's first boyfriend. Oh, God.
Oh, I'll be here all night.
You never liked any of them.
Like mum, like daughter, then Lindsay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's tell some of your stories. What did you got my papa arrested?
I used to look in my son's heart for free. He didn't actually get arrested.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not. He didn't get arrested.
What did you tell the policeman? What did you tell the policeman?
He was chasing me with the egg flipper thing.
Egg
He
flipper?
flip the eggs with.
And why was he chasing you, little Miss Innocent?
Because I wouldn't go to school.
Well, there you go.
And I called the police up and said, this man's chasing me. So we had to go back to the hotel with me and my dad to the hotel so as my mum could verify that who he was.
Yeah, so you know the busy Living Road. Busy Living Road and Coliseum. You know it used to be chock-a-block with tourists. You can just imagine my papa with his pinny on after doing the breakfasts with his egg flipper running down busy Living Road and Coliseum trying to get this little witch to school. And she pulled a policeman and told him that this stranger was chasing her with an egg flipper to batter her.
Didn't she call him a witch? No. No.
Yeah, you're definitely out the world now, Lynn.
She wasn't in it.
You two need to write a book. It'd be a bestseller. It really
Oh,
would.
I'll tell you what, if we did write a book, honestly, no
We've
names mentioned.
We've got so many stories. So many stories.
I know, Claire, I'm very naughty.
I like them.
You've done loads. We're about
That's why he
even.
lied to me. What?
We're about even.
No, not really.
Yeah, we're about even. But listen, my papa used to say, she's just like her mother. There you go. My papa said it.
I was my dad's girl.
Yeah, but Lindsay,
I was my papa's girl. Like, we could do no wrong. I used to sneak in the hotel and say I'd just been to the shop for some cigarettes at 6 a.m. My papa would go, are you kidding me, Kathy? She's just got in the door. She's not been in all fucking night.
Don't swear on this channel.
I said, okay.
I don't think you're that even yet because your mum didn't handcuff herself to her mate.
No, I didn't.
No, I've definitely got the cup for that, haven't I? No, I don't think anyone's done that.
Anyway, guys, we've got lots more stories for you if you want to listen to them. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's loads of stories. We've got so many stories.
It's like Lindsay being cooped up in the change machine in the arcade, getting pushed against the wall so she can't get out.
That was me, that.
No, that was me as well.
When?
When I was working in the cash box, my dad wouldn't let me out for a wee. He put the crane up against the door, and I had a hangover from hell, and I was throwing up in the change bag.
Oh, right.
Change bag.
I thought it was the time when the doorman from the bake hell were coming for me.
No.
I've been in that, that horse trough outside the arcade. I've been in there many times,
Has Lindsay been in handcuffs since? Tune in and find out.
Yeah, tune in and find out. No Ann Summers.
I do actually very well.
Yeah,
You do, Harry, do you?
see, they're getting to know the wild side of us now.
Have you watched 9.5 weeks, guys? Jackie's Kim Passenger. What?
With the fridge.
I've got strawberries in there, haven't I?
Oh, I bet you have. Well, she's doing 9.5 weeks now.
Yeah, Claire, we'll settle down with a hot chocolate.
Yeah, there's so many stories. Oh God, we could get locked up.
Have you seen what he's coming with?
Oh no, I'm going.
Come on, let's do it.
Harry is going to make you jealous.
He's fucking nuts. He won't get his beer click at the end of the month.
We will have to put a freedom of information request into Blackpool Police Station to discover that.
He's feeling frisky. Yeah, Robbie can feel frisky off.
Feel frisky off. Yeah, no, we've got some brilliant stories to tell. We always sit and have a giggle about it, don't we?
Yeah, but it's only for this live because we've not been caught yet.
Yeah. Poor Pete. That's why he's got all his grey hair. He used to tell all the reps and everybody that used to come into the arcade, he used to go, "That's my daughter."
Well, that's good.
Any funny customer stories?
Oh, yeah, I've got loads. You don't want.
Loads.
I'm too scared to say it because somebody might be on here who I'm talking about.
Loads. Yeah, there's loads of funny customer stories, isn't there?
Yeah. Can you imagine the customer stories? Yeah, definitely. I just told one today. To you, Claire, do you remember? Do it. Andy said do it.
You won't do it.
Go on,
Jack,
pick.
do it.
Oh, Maggie's put on Fat Ann.
Oh God, no. Oh, Fat Ann.
Oh, little Jean.
Oh, little Jean. Oh, do you know this is what I mean? There's so much history in one building.
It's where you was made, Lindsay.
Stories from Pete about the gangsters in Blackpool in the olden days would be good.
Well, that's more you.
Oh, I know loads of it. I knew loads of the gangsters.
Yeah, that's more you. Mixie Walsh and that's more you.
When he tickled him.
I'll tell you about the time I got my black eye. It's never been right since.
Yeah, funny enough, I've got a dint on my head that's never been right since either, mother.
And I was in Yates's with all the gangsters.
What, you battered your door with the gangsters and they didn't, right?
No.
Yeah, there's some really funny customer stories. We literally need to write them in a hat and then just pick one out and say it as it is because there's just so many.
Oh, have you? What story have you heard then, Andy?
Bye, guys.
Bye, Harry. Night-night. Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye.
I did drive down the promenade on my scooter with a Happy Days teddy on my lap. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, we've had so many things happen in the arcade over the years. How many times, no one's ever asked because obviously I don't think anybody knows, but it used to be an end of the season tradition on your birthday that you used to end up in the horse trough.
Not even in your birthday, end of season.
End of season.
The end of season finished.
Yeah, you used to get thrown in the horse trough. How many times have you been in the horse trough, Mum?
Loads, absolutely loads. I've been in there more times than the horses have been in it.
Yeah.
The only thing I never liked them doing was put my head under.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the doorman on the beer kelly, they were all scratched and bitten and everything. Honestly, I kicked into them.
Years ago, he was chasing a mate of mine's girlfriend. It didn't end well for him. All right.
Oh, okay. That's Mitzi.
Mm-hmm. See, but Blackpool's a very small town. I say everybody knows each other, and yeah. Well, God, well, what story would you pick for the arcade now if you had to give one on a customer? My mate's in his 80s now.
In his 80s now.
Question for Nana. You're not sacking me, are you? And welcome back to Make Pizzas this season coming.
No, I'm definitely not sacking you.
So glad that I found you all. You made me smile tonight. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, thank you, Kath. It's good to have a laugh, isn't it? You know, that's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
I wonder who will be the first person
with a Happy Days tattoo. There you go. It certainly won't be me because I don't like needles.
Some Jack stories. Oh, he's just a walking, talking numpty, isn't he? Everything just gets trashed. He's like a whirlwind.
Oh, don't be telling on him, you. His mum watches his lives.
Is the horse trough still in Blackpool? Yeah, it's outside the arcade.
Yeah. It's where the horses go and drink.
It's where the horses go and get water. It's so clean and refreshing. It's great. We love it. No.
No. That's why I'm so cleansed.
It was a punishment.
Oh, Joe, I love Jack to bits, mate. It really is. I love him to bits.
We love him to bits, but my God, he can't handle his drink. Wow.
No.
It smells so much there. Yeah, you're not kidding.
What, the horse trough?
The horse trough. Yeah, back then it used to be a punishment.
Happy Jack cracks me up. More punishment for the horses drinking afterwards. Joe's fault, he was a rat arsed.
Joe's fault, he was rat arsed.
Poor Joe didn't even have a drink. He was driving, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It was Harry's fault.
Harry's fault.
It was Harry. Harry was giving him vodka and James was giving him vodka.
I used to work in a bingo hall giving change for the bandits, and I once had an interesting conversation with an old lady trying to explain how the 70s payout on the bandits worked. All right.
I get ripped off by an old lady.
Where do the horsey clip-clops go in winter?
They go to the stables.
Go to the stables.
Not all of them don't, do they?
Some of them go out to graze in the winter.
Some of them go out to graze in the winter.
Yeah.
Go to horsey holiday camp.
They go for holiday.
Yeah, they go holiday.
Horsey clip-clops. I just read that in Higgitt's voice.
And it's not you in the horse trough, Dad.
Loads.
Oh my God.
He threw himself in one night.
Yeah, because
they were trying to get him.
I thought it'd be easier just to jump in it myself. I was dressed as Batman as well at the time.
Do you get customers trying to rip you off much?
We have had I got ripped off by an old granny years ago.
By an old granny?
She says the machine never paid her out. That was when we had the over 18s. And she said this machine never paid her out. So obviously I didn't have the keys and that to open the machines, and Pete was on his break. Oh no, you was at home, wasn't you? And it was for £85 and I'll never forget it. So you don't think for 1 minute you're going to get ripped off with an old granny, do you? Truthfully. Do you know what I mean? A sweet old lady, you don't think you're going to get ripped off. And bearing in mind, she used to come in all the time because in the over 18s, you remember we used to have the TVs on the wall.
Yeah, that's
She
right.
used to be watching Coronation Street or something like that while she was playing. And she was a sweet old lady, she really was. Anyway, cut a long story short, I paid her out of the cash box, £85, not thinking that she was ripping me off. Pete comes down a couple of hours later. He opens the machine to check the machine. She didn't even win £85. She ripped me off, guys.
Do you get customers spilling drinks all over the bingo machines? That's part and parcel, really. She thought because she put a tenner in and did not win £7 back, it was on the 70%. I was trying to explain if it worked like that, then it would have a £50 jackpot.
And we've also had in the past families coming in with pushchairs and them having cordless drills under the baby's bum. And they've emptied our, well, a few years ago, wasn't it? When they emptied the pound coin slots, didn't they? Pay.
What?
I'm saying we've also had them in.
Oh, I've had also.
If I'm, you know, having the little drill under the baby's bum. And you wouldn't expect that either with families.
Yeah, well, when we had the jackpot area, we also had people, because obviously you couldn't take your children in the over 18s area, and I was flabbergasted at how much this happened, and with so many kids being kidnapped and everything nowadays, they would leave the children in the prams outside of the area and just go off and play, and that, to me, that was just completely shocking.
Hi, Mark. Yeah, we're great. Thank you.
Hi, Mark.
What's the most common question that customers ask?
You got any toilets?
Where's the toilets? Where's the tower?
Where's the tower?
Where's the waxworks?
Where's the waxworks?
I know.
Yeah, where's the waxworks? What else?
It's just mostly toilets, isn't it? And the tower.
You take.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but
you
I've
take
actually
them
been walking underneath the tower, and a tourist has asked me, "Do you know where the tower is?" And I've gone, "Look up."
out. Yeah.
You know, I really have. I've been in that situation where I've been walking, say, where Primark and the Tower Lounge and everything used to be, and someone said to me, "Do you know where the tower is?" And I've gone, "Yeah, look up." Or where's the pleasure beach? It's like, what?
I'm going to put Maddie on the portal because she wants to join in. Hold on.
Just booking Blackpool for bank holiday to see you all. Oh, fantastic, Mark. Send
Oh,
on
we'll look
to
forward
Jay.
to that.
They
Oh,
asked where the
yeah.
tower as a joke. No, honestly, they genuinely didn't know where the tower was on this instance. And they
Give
couldn't
Jake
believe
big,
how stupid they were for asking.
give Jake big hugs for us. And we look
Have I,
forward to seeing you. Right, what are you saying, Mads?
have our customers in my shop asking where the exit is? It's the same way you walked in.
As well?
Remember the guy in a wheelchair with two girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a magnet on his belt.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go on.
remember the side doors on the ramp? He wheeled him out on the ramp.
Yeah, that was the time you wheeled him out on the ramp.
Yeah, so I threatened to push him down the ramp into the sea.
Yeah, your dad threatened to push him down into the sea in his wheelchair because he had a magnet on his belt.
He didn't
Yeah.
need the whip.
He didn't need a wheelchair. He could walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got absolute loads. What, big fat Anne? Don't tell me about. No.
Would you add toilets in the arcade? We have looked into it. That's all I'm saying on that. We have looked into it. But we did have a lot of toilets surrounding Happy Days, and the council took them all away.
Yeah, Becky's still having fun in America, as far as we know.
No, that is Becky.
No, it wasn't Becky.
This is Becky. It's Becky. I'm still having fun in America. The novice. Hi,
Oh, no,
Beck.
I can't see it. Is it Becky?
It's Becky.
Oh, okay then. Oh, it is Becky, yeah. Hi, Becky.
What's she saying about Fat Ann?
Maddie's saying tell the story about Fat Ann. I'll be here all night. That's for a 24-hour, that one.
It was really naughty, though. It was naughty what she did to you. It really was.
She came in the arcade. I think it was, what was it, last year?
Yeah.
Jackie, look, it's Fat Ann.
She did, yeah, but she looked like this, didn't she? Walk straight on. No, I know.
Is there anything anyone wants recording whilst I'm in Florida? Yeah, anything at all, Becky, that's not got your dad's backside in it.
Yeah, anything, Becky. Everywhere you go, just record it for us.
Yeah,
And for
you
yourself.
you did brilliant. You did really, really well.
Yeah.
Some nice looking food, Becky.
Claire put on some nice food.
What's the biggest mistake someone has made on the bingo?
Is that customers or staff?
Me letting Lindsay buy the stock.
Is that customers or staff?
Yeah, customers or staff.
Is that oven
Hi,
still on?
Fiona.
Okay. Is the oven still on?
Right, Andy says both. So the biggest thing a customer's done on the bingo and the biggest thing someone's done as a staff member. Biggest thing on the bingo was we nearly lost the office door with the mobility scooter that the woman couldn't control, and then she tried to blame us because apparently we was in control of a mobility scooter. I don't know how that one worked out. So we nearly lost. I nearly lost my toes as well because she ran over them, and then went flying into the office door. She couldn't control a mobility scooter, but she got up off the mobility scooter that she clearly didn't need and started having a go at us like it was our fault. We were driving it.
I'm not being funny. Them big mobility scooters are really, honestly, they're too big for in the arcade.
Yeah, and biggest mistake for a staff member. I think my dad's just nailed that one. He let me buy the stock.
Yeah, you blame me on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually got up off the mobility scooter that she clearly didn't need. And she was really, really arsey. I mean, we was actually live on Happy Days at the time. And I remember my dad being on the mic and trying to call the numbers at the same time, as well as, because you could literally see what was going to happen. And there was nothing we could do to stop it. And you could just hear my dad go, dup, 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 and he remembered he was on the mic and he had a full pitch of people on the bingo, so he couldn't swear or anything. He couldn't do anything at that time. So he was literally like, what can I say?
Well, I actually had one went right through my ice cream machine freezer.
Yeah. Yeah, the ice cream freezer was terrible. Let's tell that one.
And it just shattered everywhere. That was when it was my day. That's when I had the ice cream over my side of the cafe.
Mum. 1 second. Becky, we can't add more than 2 people onto the live. It's got to be 2 at once, otherwise we would add you, babe. Go on,
So
Mum.
when I put her on the portal if she wants.
Oh, right. Mum can add you on the portal if you want. Yeah, them mobility scooters are lethal, especially the ones that are the Benidorm hirers. That's what I call them. The Benidorm hirers. You know, the lazy ones that actually don't need them but can't be bothered walking the length of the promenade. and they don't know how to work them. We call them the Benidorm hirers.
Oh, shit.
Does anyone ever complain about the food? Mum, over to you.
Has anybody ever complained about the foods?
Yeah, does anyone ever complain about the food? Mark's put good because it's amazing.
The thing is, you can't please everybody, as
Yeah.
everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? You could come in and have the exact same food as that person, Mark, in, you know,
It's different tastes, isn't it? And different people's choice.
I think wherever you go, people complain about lots of things.
Yeah.
Always. But I've not really had massive complaints about the foods.
Did Pete enjoy throwing a bucket of water over Higgett? When did you do that?
Yeah, he did.
I wish it had been.
Hi, Beck.
I think Connor's ice cream, which was freshly poured out of the machine when we were just finishing one night, was the best one. He just went over, just completely out of the blue, not set up or anything, and just went bump on his bald head.
I knew that was going to happen. Eh?
Becky, what's she been doing today?
I don't know. She looks wrecked.
What, babe?
Are you sure you're on holiday? You look knackered. You look like you've been working all day.
Is this the longest live ever? Well, you know, us crap girls always do it different.
No, I've been in the sun all day.
I mean,
So
yeah,
hot,
people do complain to get out of paying because they want a free ride on things, and you know we've got 5 stars for a reason.
Eh?
No, we went.
It was so funny. He just didn't know where to put his face.
Yeah, but I was cold. Well, I'm a cold person.
You're cold. You was cold in Mexico, Maddie. You was cold in Cuba. You're freezing anyway.
Madison, when we went over to Cuba for Madison and Peter's wedding, was sat there in a hoodie and tracksuit bottoms and fluffy socks in
And a
Cuba.
hat.
And a hat. And a hat. Well, she's always got a hat on.
She got married in a nice dress, but yeah, she was.
I'm back in the hotel room now.
Oh, yeah.
Whereabouts? Yeah, Dad's over.
Where's Mum?
She's doing the laundry. Even on holiday, she can't get away from it.
What's she saying? Karen's doing the laundry. You've only been there today. Whose laundry is she doing?
His. He's been here 3 days. He hasn't done any.
Oh. You hear that, guys?
I'll figure it out. It's too technical for him.
What about the fluffy handcuffs? I've got no fluffy handcuffs. You got fluffy handcuffs.
It's not be telling.
How was the flight, Becky?
How was the flight, Becky? Oh, everybody's asking how the flight was, Bex. Was it good? Boring. She said it was boring.
It was boring.
It was stressful for Mum.
It was stressful for Mum. Why?
It's like flying.
Oh, does she not? Oh.
Usually she grabs onto his leg, but she had to hold my hand this time when we went up when we landed. She hates it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we've just been sponsored, Lorraine, to do a 24-hour one.
Karen don't like flying. She usually holds on to Chris's leg.
Oh, thank you, Chris. See you later.
Who's that, Chris?
No, it's not Higgett.
Oh, that Chris. Did you hear that? Karen don't like flying. She usually holds on to Chris's leg.
We've got some really good prizes coming in. Obviously, today was the toy fair and new bling items and things like that. We haven't really done the electrical side as yet, but we've got a lot more trade shows coming up.
7.
7 o'clock in the morning?
No, at night.
At night? You look like you've just got up.
No, I just put my bag on when I got back into the hotel because we're not going back out.
Oh. Hi, Chris.
Jackie said hi. You said hi, but he's not moving.
Well, we'll see you lying in bed.
Oh no, don't want to see that. Don't let us see that. I don't want to see him in bed.
Oh, hi, Chris.
He's on his iPad. Are you watching the live? No.
You're not watching us crap girls?
He doesn't watch the proper crappers in motion.
Yeah, it's dropped to 52 now, getting late for some. Yeah.
We've had a good night tonight. We've been on for about 2.5 hours.
Nearly 3 hours we've done.
3 hours, Chris.
3 hours they've been on, Dad. So can you?
Talking crap. Have you heard him?
Talking crap. He's awful.
Right, none of us are going on your premiere tomorrow. Or your
Yeah.
live.
I don't think Dad cares, to be honest. We're females. We're not going to be daddies.
Oh, you're more than welcome. We've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I've enjoyed it as well.
I've
It's
really
been
enjoyed
great.
it.
It's been great catching up with everybody.
Yeah. I say we're going to jump on tomorrow night anyway and do another one.
Absolutely.
You're cold.
Yeah.
You're hitting it on.
First live that you have ever done.
Becky.
Yeah? Oh, night, Rob. Love you to bits.
No, he said he's not leaving yet. Look. He said,
Oh, is he not
just
leaving?
realised I'm up at 3:30. Some of us have work, but I'm not leaving yet.
I was only joking.
Drunk crap girls could be fun. Have you got any prizes for my pub?
Got Chris's body on the pole.
Oh no, cover it up. Cover it up.
Oh, wait to see this. Are you ready, guys? Can I do this? Oh, I can't do it, can I?
You can just spin the camera around.
You've got to be too used to the door.
It's not letting me do it.
It will. It's at the top.
Raise money to wax that.
No.
It's a little window at the top.
I know, I'm looking for it. It's not there.
Oh, it's all right. You saved us anyway. We don't need to see it. Oh no, she's showing us.
Yeah, put him back on again.
He's gone to the toilet.
Oh, you have to wait. He's gone to the toilet.
We need to get a wax strip, guys.
Have we got any prizes for my pub? Can you specify what you mean by that, please, Michael?
Oh, nice, Fiona. Lovely speaking to you.
Doggy's getting his hair cut tomorrow. Love watch Escape from Everything. Cheers, girl. Are you welcome, SJ? Are you welcome, Lorraine? Still picturing
Lindsay. Welcome, guys, all of you.
I love Lindsay.
Lindsay, I like the bingo video in May you made. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
there he is, Fiona.
Look.
You seen hello, Minnie?
Lindsay.
Yeah?
Chris is there, look.
Where?
Look at that.
There.
Oh, God, no, put it away.
Look at that. That's what a meal man looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. Take a screenshot of it, Jackie, and you better have a good think about it later.
Are you missing me, Chris?
Missing a dad?
No.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's a good idea.
Did you even take a picture of it and you'll be able to watch me after?
I feel sick now. Yeah, you're not the only one, Kath.
You feel sick. I feel sick.
Chris has white bits. I didn't zoom in that much.
Auntie, did you zoom in on that?
We could interest. Can I take the off the camera space?
Even Minnie looked away. Yeah, she did.
Maddie looked away as well.
No, we need to raise money to wax it.
Cliff says, no, I'm off to bed now. I'm going to have a nightmare.
Andy's feeling ill.
You're making it bad.
You made everybody ill.
Where's my dad from?
Pete gone to bed. No, he's over there on his computer.
Ben want to be there with his birthday.
Oh.
I'm going out.
When did she go to sleep?
She had half an hour in bed and that was it, crash.
Oh, she was tired. She had a good night tonight.
Put his picture on the fireplace to keep the kids away from it.
Minnie looks traumatized. I'm traumatized.
See you tomorrow, Bitcoin.
Night, Bitcoin. Sweet dreams. Don't be dreaming about Chris. Whatever you do, you'll be having a nightmare. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Oh,
It's in America.
oh, look at the size of that.
No, see, Chris has put everyone off now.
Night, thank you for joining us tonight.
Night, Andy. Can't wait to meet Minnie Moo and you. Oh, she's here. She's hello. She's hello. She's tired. Oh, she's tired. You're tired.
Night, Cliff.
I know.
I was like, oh my fucking God.
What?
Crazy. I've been.
When what?
It'd be about 8:45, Kevin.
Served with mash.
I got us some toy cars for her to play with.
Oh, yeah, she'll like them.
9 o'clock, innit? Or is it 8:30? Did we say?
She'll
Minnie
like them.
says night night, everybody. Night night.
Night, Kevin.
Night, Kevin.
I think it's 9 o'clock tomorrow, but we'll
We said-
probably be
we
on
said-
a bit later.
We said 8:45, didn't we? But we'll be on for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Minnie's just climbed up. She's like, you've got my pillow.
Kate. Grab Kate. Grab Kiki so we say goodnight to them. Come in.
Pussycat.
Kiki.
Who's that?
Kiki.
No.
Come on. Oh,
Are we going to do regular lives? Yep, we sure will. Now that I'm feeling much better.
I'm glad she's feeling better at least.
I know. Thanks, Bex.
Say night. Night, everybody.
Night night, Kiki.
Say night.
Night night. Night, everybody.
Night.
You come to say night. Come on then.
And night nights.
Say night. Come on. Come on.
Night nights. Say night night, Fiona. Night, Fiona. You giving kisses to Fiona? Oh, kisses. Oh, kisses. Mwah.
Coco
Oh,
wants to
kisses.
Coco wants to say night. Night, Coco.
Night night, Coco. Night night, SJ.
Say night. Night.
Buddy's already asleep. Buddy's asleep on my knee.
Come on, Shell. Come and say night. Come on.
Yeah, Jackie, show Lindsay.
Come and say night. Oh.
Jackie.
For a shower.
Say night. Night.
Night
Hey?
nights.
Jackie, show Lindsay.
I'm for a shower.
You going for a shower?
Yeah, it's really hot today.
Oh.
Well, I'm seeing you tomorrow.
Oh, we've got 40 watching now. What are we doing? Are we staying on? Are we getting off? What do you want to do, guys? Do you want to stay on or do you want to go?
Jackie.
Hmm?
Jackie, show Lindsay.
Roxy is tucked up with his teddy and his blanket. Oh.
Look, Chase.
There's Chase. There's Chase. That's Minnie's brother.
It's got curtains.
Does everybody want? I think night night, Minnie, night night, Coco, night night, Chanel, Kiki.
Yeah, Jackie, show Lindsay.
I've just showed.
And that's his big sister. Here's your Molly move.
There's Molly Moo.
That's from Molly.
Molly.
Hey, Chasey Bums. Hey, Chasey Bums.
But what are we doing, guys? Are we staying on or are we getting off? What time are we on now?
No, we'll jump off and get the baby settled.
Okay, guys, we're going to get off now.
No, Hoochie. Where's Hooch?
Hoochie's on the couch. Hoochie, he's fast asleep.
I know, that's the same with the... Oh, hang on, Buddy's awake. Are you awake now? He's not moving, though. Bella Boo, you want to say
Yeah,
night?
wait, Robbie won't move.
Come on then. I'm saying night, Bella. Come on then. Oh. There's Bella.
Okay, guys, it's 4 minutes past 12, so we're going to get off now. So we'll catch up with you tomorrow. And thank you for joining us. And I hope you've had a good night because we did. Love you all. More stories tomorrow. Say night.
Nights.
Night, guys.
Nana. Have you got that, Cokie?
No, Chanel.
We got Chanel. Bella, where's Nana? Shout her, Mum.
Hey, Bellboo.
Where's Nana?
Hey, Bellboo.
Hey, Nana. Hey, Nana.
Oh, I got you, Chanel.
Night, guys. Is it Thunder and Lightning? Did you hear that?
Thunder and lightning.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Did you just hear that thunder? No.
It must be somebody taking the bins out, then it sounded the same.
Taking the bins out.
Yeah, the noisy bins.
The bins man's not due tomorrow. It's Tuesday.
Well, they must be messing about with the bins.
Oh. Right, okay, guys.
Night, Lorraine.
Love you all.
See you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And we're off.